Hey everybody, thank you for joining us this week for this very special HardLore Q&A episode. Before we get started, I wanted to say a few words for Lou from Sick of It All, who we lost this past weekend. Lou is, simply put, one of the greatest and most important hardcore vocalists frontmen of all time. Lou and the rest of the band have been trailblazing and waving the flag for hardcore music for nearly 4 decades. And I would not be here in this chair talking to you right now without Sick of It All as part of that journey. Whether you know it or not, their influence can be seen and heard far and wide throughout hardcore as we know it today. From their first 7-inch on Revelation, the groundbreaking Blood, Sweat, and No Tears, Just Look Around, Scratch the Surface, Built to Last, Sick of It All has been spreading the hardcore reality, for lack of a better term, farther, wider, and with greater reverence and respect more than many bands ever will. Sick of It All is a band that never stopped bringing younger and smaller bands with them on tour. My second or third tour ever was playing drums for Alpha and Omega with Sick of It All on the West Coast. I was a bright-eyed 18-year-old looking at all the guys from the Step Down video in awe every night and eating dinner with them and drinking sodas from their rider. Going from growing up idolizing them as musicians to spending that time on the road informed me so much about how to treat the younger generation when I got to my 20s and 30s. This has been a year of great loss for hardcore, for myself, for many people we know, but it's these moments that bring us closer together and hopefully makes us just look around at the people and the bands all around us and how we need to appreciate each other while we're all still here. But the beautiful thing about art and the artists who make it is they do live forever through their work. I made a little intro to Sick of It All playlist that you can find in the description wherever you're listening to or watching this. And the best way you can celebrate Lou today is listening to his message and paying it forward. Rest in peace, Lou. This is the very first Q&A episode we've done since we lost my beloved Beau. And I figured for such a special occasion, I'd need a little bit of help. So I enlisted Britty Drake and Mike Cesario, two of my very good friends, to join me for these questions submitted by you in the HardLore Discord and the HardLore Patreon. So if you'd like to be part of these questions later on, join the Patreon at any tier, join the Discord, it's free. We'd love to have you, and we hope you enjoy this special HardLore Q&A.
We grew up in the whole hardcore scene, and we have a great respect for it, you know, and we're always trying to keep it alive and keep it true and the morals that we had when we first got into it. I mean, because even now, kids who are in the hardcore scene, some of them we don't respect at all because they're very closed-minded, you know. To us, the whole hardcore scene was about being open-minded and that, and it had nothing to do with how tough you were, you know, how many tattoos you had.
Hello, welcome. It's HardLore time. How you doing, Beau? Welcome back. We've got a very special Q&A episode this week. It's been months since we did this, and I figured for this first one back that I would be joined by some very special guests to help mark this momentous occasion with me. On my left, I have first Mr. from Placentia, California, Michael Cesario from Twitching Tongues, Disgrace, Holy Blade, Creatures, What Life Is, and so many more. One of my best friends in this world. Twitching Tongues OG drummer.
Yeah.
So just a
love you, bro.
Love you too. Thanks for being here.
Having me.
Hey.
I'm excited.
And coincidentally his wife, but also the very talented Britty Break of Pity Sex, Procession, sometimes Holy Blade, and more.
I'm the permanent fill-in bassist.
Yeah. That's right.
Permanent fill-in.
Now, we were talking off camera about how you don't always like to be called Dr. Britty Drake.
Yeah.
You don't want to be like hella formal all the time, or what?
No, I don't. No. I also don't know who that is, you know, like
Dr.
she's not my
Britty.
whole life. So I don't know. Also, I just feel like it's very like, I don't know, performative a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But you can.
Yeah, but you did all that skewing, you know?
Yeah, I know. And there's like a lot of, I don't know, discourse about like whether or not a PhD should be called a doctor because it's confusing to people. And
I thought the PsyD was the shitty one.
no,
She can't say that.
That's
good.
not true. A side D is an absolutely legitimate degree. Side
That one was off camera too, so.
No.
She didn't say that.
No.
I just heard that from everyone else.
No.
I'm just kidding.
They're very. It's just a PsyD gets a lot more training in clinical work, so they tend to be more well versed in that domain.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never done a lick of school in my life, so.
Not even high school.
I did that. That doesn't count.
It counts.
It was nap time, brother.
Failed that shit, and it was fun.
You in high school
failed that shit.
is like one of the craziest guys ever.
Yeah, we talked about it last night.
We did.
When we were talking about our favorite fib.
Were you ever caught for that arson?
No.
Stop.
They came to the house and I went.
Statute?
Not wrong, Mike Cesario. I mean, come on.
We'll find out.
Different person. I promise.
We need to Google that before
Good,
posting.
yeah. And then the paintball kids on the street, not in my neighborhood. What's
Not
that
my
one?
neighborhood, motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah.
I like that.
That
one.
one was good.
Hey, we'll tell that one later.
It was scary.
So everybody loves the Q&A specials. We used to love the Q&A specials, and I feel like they're what kind of anybody can do an interview. Anybody can talk to a guy and ask questions, but it's the stuff between all that builds the kind of culture and community around what HardLore is. So we want to keep that going. We want to keep it. We don't want it to be all sentimental all the time. It's got to be entertaining too. So let's get rocking.
It's going to be a little
Let's jump in.
sentimental today.
For sure, no, 100. There's some questions in here that I'm sure will get us going. Last night, it was this is the day after Britty's birthday, by
It's
the
true.
way.
It's my brother's
Say happy
birthday.
birthday, everybody.
And it's her happy
It's
birthday.
happy birthday, Brandon.
Right.
Happy birthday, Brandon.
Yeah.
Drake.
We were talking to Circle about, you asked a very important question.
Yes.
Can you ask it again?
It is, what is your favorite fib that you've told? Because everyone fibs. It happens.
I mean, as a
fib.
kid, I lied for sport.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Why?
I just
He's very truthful.
yeah, I can't lie. That's why I just burn things instead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's easier to do it and then just
Lie about
you
lying
never
things.
when they come in, yeah, then you have a good reason to lie. Be like, guys, I ran away from you cops. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna.
What did you say was your favorite lie you've ever told?
It wasn't even. It was that when
I didn't light it on fire.
I didn't run away from you. I promise.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't get me.
Britty, what was yours?
I have so many from childhood about my daycare to avoid getting in trouble. But I have one that I told for a very long time. Well, I would tell people that my brother and I were twins because his birthday is the day after mine, so
makes
this is
sense.
topical. But also we were very close and looked very similar. And so I would also tell people that I was a boy because I wanted to be a boy. But the story that I told was that I cut my penis off.
Oh. You cut it off.
And I told this to my mother,
Was like
not realizing that she knew that was not true.
You told your mother that you cut your penis
Yes.
off.
I was like, Mom, I'm a boy. And she was like, you're not. I know.
and then she fibbed and she was like, "You're right, you did
And
it."
then she was like, well, where's your penis then?
Genius.
Which,
Oh, wait! I put it in the room.
Wait, now,
It's on the bed.
as a therapist,
right, I
do
know.
you think about this now?
Right, like what would have been.
What did this mean?
What does it mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I think I've just always been a little bit gender fluid, which I'm cool with,
That's awesome.
But yes, I felt caught in the lie and said, and I remember we had a drawer with the scissors because you have
scissor
like
drawer.
one pair of scissors in
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
household.
Were they the kitchen scissors too?
No, we didn't have kitchen scissors. I don't know why. We only had like office.
I think
scissors.
families either only use the kitchen scissors
Did for everything.
or don't have the kitchen
Yeah.
scissors.
Well, I told my mom I cut it off with the office scissors because it was bothering me, which I thought was really understandable.
I mean, it's cool. It's same,
Right? And she clearly knew that I was lying, but I didn't know how.
How did she know?
I was like, how does she know? I was that young, though.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a
Good
good
fib.
That's a good
I like
lie.
that.
It's a good fib. I also, on roll call at school, they would call my name and I would say, here, also, I'm a boy. Just so you know.
I think this is something we should talk about more.
I'm happy
later.
to talk about it.
Did your brother like having a brother?
Yeah, he
That's
loved
awesome.
it. Yeah, I just wanted to be just like him.
Makes sense.
He's so cool.
Wow, and
And
it's
He's the
his-
older brother. You guys have older.
I
brothers.
just was like, yeah, you get it.
I don't have an older brother.
Yeah,
Only older sisters.
yeah.
You got hella sisters.
They fucking love it though. They look at me and they're like, I'm the little boy, and they're like,
He's really good at being a little brother.
I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
all the time. You can't take me anywhere.
No. No.
I
I actually love taking you places.
Thanks, bro.
You make
I love
it
being
entertaining.
with you at places.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
It's one of the best. My favorite lie is probably the Dragon Ball Z one that I revealed in the.
That's
There-
crazy.
Wait,
You
say
got to be
it.
like that for Halloween
Say
or
it
something.
again.
Get
Yeah,
the
I mean,
dots,
so
dude.
when I moved to California, I didn't have a lot of friends. When I was going to move to California, I didn't have a ton of friends. Started acting in Connecticut. And then because we were moving to California, I told everyone I knew that I was playing Krillin in the Dragon Ball Z movie coming out.
Oh, good.
And they all believed me, and it completely changed my life. But also, something else that happened when I started acting was I started at it was the Hartford Children's Theater, it was called. And it was like kind of a summer camp type thing. And most kids there were Jewish. So I told them all I was Jewish. I wanted to fit in.
Genius.
Naturally.
I didn't know that a Jewish parent can look at you and know whether or not you're Jewish.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So I come back one day and like all the parents have convened.
Wow.
And the kids are like, my dad said you're not Jewish.
That's
And
crazy.
it was humiliating to not be Jewish with this camp.
Wow.
You know?
That's
Wow.
interesting.
It really haunts me.
The parents, they saw you and they were just like,
I went over for dinner to one of the houses one night, and they were like, "What's your father's name?" And it was like Dan Young. It was like,
yeah.
"What's your mother's name?" Teresa Young. And they're looking at each other like, "This kid's not right."
Mm-hmm.
Fucking lying son of a bitch. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. We got questions here from our Patreon and our Discord. This is a good question, and we can all answer this.
Sure.
It's no secret you're inspired by a lot of classical music. That is true. What songs from your own catalog would you most like to perform with an orchestra given the opportunity?
Our own bands?
Yeah.
Oh, man. You want to go first?
No, because I don't really fuck with classical music too
No,
much.
it's
Yeah, you don't
it's
like
fine.
horns and trumpets and strings and...
She does. She likes the cello.
I do like the cello.
I know. That's
okay,
a great.
no, I gotta think about it a
So
little
what
bit.
Pity Sex song is getting some cello?
I'll say Plum.
That's a good one.
I think like there's some part that, could benefit from having orchestral instruments. Yeah.
All right, call you. I'll be thinking mine. You got a lot of good
when I wrote 6 Feet Deep,
That's funny.
the bridge part,
Yeah.
I heard a full symphony in it. So I want that. So if you're listening, if you're listening, if you want to just go to town on that, I would love to hear it.
I don't know. Forced Order's last record, we have the song Undying Spirit. And there's a handful of layers, but it'd be cool if it was just
Every layer.
every layer possible. It's already instrumental, so I think that's why I went to that
Mike's in
first.
Forced Order too. I forgot
Yeah.
to mention.
But that makes
And
that
Pity
makes-
Sex.
And
Yeah.
Pity Sex.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow, unbelievable. What's your Holy Grail t-shirt?
Oh, man.
And what is your favorite t-shirt that you own? And if you got your Grail t-shirt, would you cut it up? Yeah, I probably would. But in a way where, so I just got really into hemming stuff.
Okay.
The thing is, when you're a grown-up,
Mm-hmm.
if you have something that's too big, you can just fit it to your body.
You can.
Yes.
You could do this your whole life, and I had no idea.
It's a secret.
I used to do that. I
Dude,
mean, I
it's
have an
huge.
integrity long sleeve that I did that for.
You hemmed it?
Well, my Nona did it.
Oh.
And it was awesome.
R.I.p.
Yeah,
Nona.
so she's
Nona's
awesome.
still around?
She's
Oh,
still-
really?
Yeah, but it's fine.
Dude, what?
Yeah, she's
killing
like
it.
99 years old.
She's alive.
She's awesome.
She's alive. She's still sewing.
Dude, that's awesome.
She's having me shirts
Dude,
still.
she's such a legend.
She's awesome.
She really is.
Has she seen any reptiles lately?
Dude, no. He's a reptile. Dude.
Wow.
Yeah, we left her at
Dude,
home.
I'm so psyched she's alive.
Dude,
That's
she's
awesome.
awesome.
I had no idea.
Yeah, she used to hem my long sleeves, which, this is fucked up right now. She doesn't.
You got to get the
I know. I
the
gotta go to
Morbid
New
Angel
York. She
over to
got fucked
Nona.
up.
Wow.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Dude, that's so sick she's alive. What is your Holy Grail t-shirt and what's your favorite t-shirt?
Britt,
I mean, Greg gave me my Holy Grail T-shirt
that is true.
yesterday.
That's fucking
The
sick.
Seffler demo tee?
Yup.
Yeah, that's
It
crazy.
was authenticated by Chris
By the
too.
homie,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's probably my Holy Grail T-shirt.
You own it.
Yeah.
I feel like for me, there's maybe like a Slayer shirt probably. There's a
Which
few.
one?
The one that had the 1989. It's like I think you have it. It's got the skull on the front.
The Wehrmacht?
Yes.
Yeah.
That one's awesome.
So sick,
There's
yeah.
also one that's like tie dye. That's pretty cool. It's got like the Slayer logo with the swords in it.
Yeah.
I used to have it, and it was a large, so it was the size.
So
It was for a
small,
baby,
yeah.
a child.
Bullshit.
And then my favorite. It was the favorite one we owned
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Probably I used to say this Burning Spirits shirt I have, but this is kind of a new one.
It's a good one.
I love this one. I mean, I just got it, so
Did you get that in Thailand?
I did get it in Thailand,
sick.
so I mean, shout out.
Can't wait to go to Thailand.
What's yours?
Mine is the Chromax Down But Not Out 89
Oh, that one's
tour
good.
shirt.
Yeah, that one's awesome.
When I was a kid, that like when no shirts were over $50, that was $200.
Oh yeah.
So I remember being young and being like,
That's the Grail.
$200 for a shirt? Like I'll never have $200.
Yeah.
And now it's like $1,000, and I'm not doing that. You know?
What about a shirt? I mean, it is the Grail shirt, but honestly, thinking about it, I think Dorian has a shirt. It's the crowbar on maroon.
Yeah, I don't have that.
With a pocket print. It's got the cross on it. It's not like a Grail shirt, but it's like I've always wanted it.
I have
and there's
zero old crowbar shirts.
Or Marauder.
And now it's impossible.
Marauder on burgundy as well, or maroon.
Yeah, I have that.
That shirt's fucking
I have
sick.
the first Marauder shirt, and to me, that's probably my favorite.
That's
thing.
probably, yeah.
Because it's from the year I was born.
What about shirt that you own?
That's the one.
That's your favorite
I have
shirt.
the first Marauder shirt.
That's awesome.
Can I say my favorite shirt I own?
Please.
Right now it's this one. It's the Pluto's Kiss.
Oh.
I really like the baby tee. More bands need to do it.
Yeah.
Specifically
It's a
this
tough
color.
sell
make some.
sometimes.
No, it's not.
Oh.
In my opinion.
Okay.
I liked it.
You should try Baby Tee on.
Okay.
Yeah,
We made one.
We'll print one.
We made one a couple years ago, and it killed us.
Did you try it on first? Make sure it fit.
No.
All right.
I also don't really like vintage tuners.
Because of the fit?
No.
Yeah, no. Don't be buying big ass shirts.
No,
and
it's
hemming them.
not.
I'm not going to do that, first of all. Second of all, they're dirty.
Oh, I got crazy. Like, there's this AF shirt I have with like 40-year-old pit stains in them.
Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah.
And I can't get it out.
It's
crust.
Is it not the dust?
Can I also say something?
Yeah, please.
I think it's a little performative too. Like, you weren't alive. We know you weren't
No,
alive.
right, but
It's
Sure,
a historical, really. Is
Britty.
that what we're gonna say?
do you collect anything?
Trying to think.
I agree that it is performative.
But it's also like the
And I
things that you'll.
perform sometimes. Don't get me wrong.
I think it's more performative than ever now, but I think when it was like so barely a thing when we were younger.
Hear me out, Britt. If
It
you
was
came
so
home,
easy to get old shirts
is
from
true.
bands.
No, I love having a piece of history. I think that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I also think it's a little bit like we're putting on a costume.
But how about this?
100%.
You love something so much.
yeah, what
If you were to walk into the house,
Sure.
there's a 95% chance I'm just sitting there watching a Morbid Angel video. And then if I'm wearing this,
Yeah. You feel
then
good.
I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm there.
I
Double.
cannot stand when I see a band promo with no band shirts in it. It's a legit,
That's fair.
deep pet peeve of mine.
I don't like that either. I also like when it's a newer band. I'm like, oh, they're
No,
rocking
that's cool.
newer band.
Yeah, I'm not saying wear vintage shirts in your things, but
Yeah.
I like being able to look at this band before I hear them and know what they're about.
Yeah.
You
That's
know?
fair.
In Love There Was
That's
No
fair.
Law.
We were fitted up, dude.
There was one promo where I didn't bring a band shirt, and I regret it. I wore like a fucking hoodie with a white.
Well, the Sleep Therapy era, you wore the fucking the Tupac shirt.
That was kind
and
of
that was sick.
Yeah, that was dope.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, it is objectively performative.
I also
Yeah, yeah.
understand
But
it's
not
like a
everything
social
performative
signal.
is bad. you
No,
know?
I know. It's a social signal. We're trying to say, like, hey, I like this.
Yes, that's
now
it.
you know I'm cool. I mean, tattoos
But also,
are
you want
performative,
to talk to
whatever.
people that like Pluto's Kiss or Entombed or Morbid Angel.
Well,
Yeah.
think about the Slayer guy video where he's like, you see a guy walking down the street, you
Yeah.
see that Slayer shirt, you
Yeah.
go, Slayer!
Yeah,
That's awesome.
exactly.
I would do that.
You have an immediate signal of a relation to a person.
For sure.
you know?
One of the best things ever. That's
sure.
why we're here.
That's why we're here.
Yeah,
Shirts.
we all met because of Slayer shirts.
This is a
I
great
mean,
question.
Amen.
What are the little moments that get you through the day?
Little moments.
Yeah.
She's sitting to my left.
Oh. That was beautiful.
Sweet.
That was beautiful.
It's actually over. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you can't see her, but no, it's you. Or actually, I know your answer probably, but you go ahead.
Well, yeah,
So,
I want you to answer it for me.
starts with G.
Yeah.
And it's silent for Gnocchi.
Yeah.
Our baby.
Yeah, gnocchi.
Our dog.
I would say most of our answers would probably be dog related.
Yeah.
Also, yours starts with a G?
Oh,
Big
shit.
time.
Yeah.
It starts with a G, it starts with a C, and it starts with a T.
Yeah.
All of them.
And it used to start with a Z. But yeah.
She's
But now, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't told that on here at all. I
should.
could probably talk about it.
Maybe it's a time we talk
Maybe
about
it's
it.
time. So, on May 13th, May 13th is when both the Jade and Chris Conley episodes were recorded back to back. Those are the first 2 episodes. May 14th, we were scheduled to have Converge on. It was going to be me, Taylor, Jake, and Kurt, which it'll happen at some point. That morning, my dog Zoe passed away at like 7 a.m. So I'm holding her and I'm thinking like, man, we got this fucking Converge episode coming. So I'll go do that and then I'll break down and let it all hit. Did not happen. Broke down earlier. Went home, was horizontal for about 36 hours. And then, so Zoe was a miniature Schnauzer, beautiful girl, just the best.
Sweetest.
So the sweetest girl. And we were lamenting the fact, and that's not an easy breed to just like rescue, which I would not at this point in my life not rescue. I will always rescue. So we're lamenting the fact that we'll never have another Schnauzer because they're so hard to find. But we look anyway. We just search miniature Schnauzer, Southern California. And there's one result that pops up within 100 miles in Lake Elsinore, where Steven's from. And it's a 4-year-old retired breeding dog up for adoption. And she's a miniature Schnauzer, and her name was Zoe. So it was like, okay.
It's called fate.
Come on, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
Drove over there, picked her up the next day. Her name is now 2OEY, 2E, which is what Seymour calls Audrey 2 in Little Shop of Horrors. And she's Zoe too. So, and she's amazing. Here she is. Gorgeous. Gorgeous dog.
So cute.
So cute.
The best.
And such fate.
You got to meet her recently, right?
I haven't met her, no.
Oh, you were.
Should've
I've
brought her
only
over.
seen, I know, she should be here right now. She should be the guest.
Soon, though. We'll meet her soon.
But I was going to say, I do believe in, I know you're not like religious, but I believe that all of our dogs have been brought to us by our other dogs.
I think there's a difference between human religion and dog religion.
Oh, yeah.
Dogs have
I
their
fully
own,
believe
yeah.
in dog Jesus.
Okay.
Like there's no way they're not all in a better place together.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah. My dad actually has this story about his dog died, who he loved. Just his world. He was also passive aggressively threatening to move out when we decided to get this dog.
That's that's funny.
It's always how it is.
Yeah, fell in love with this dog. And he was like with him through my mom dying and like just was like a big part of his life. And when he died, he went out to look at the sky in Grand Ledge, Michigan, and said, if I'm going to see Smeagol, I named him. His name was Smeagol. If I'm going to see Smeagol again in heaven, show me a sign. And there was a shooting star. I know.
We've done the same thing for every dog that's passed.
Yeah.
We got it all. The signs are there.
Yeah, you guys like so heavily inspired us on the senior dog.
It's worth living for.
It's so validating. And yeah, those are the little moments that get you through the day.
Straight up.
They really are.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
We literally go on dog walks and we go, isn't this worth living
It's
for?
unbelievable.
I know it sounds corny,
our
but it's true.
banter during a dog walk is, look at him. Would you look at him?
That's crazy.
Look at the way he
Look at
walks
him.
right
Oh,
now.
man. I wish that I felt that way outside. But mine are straight up terrorists.
Oh,
outside.
yeah.
do you mean by
Yoka's
that?
kind of
Horrific dogs outside.
Mm.
They
Oh.
transform into pieces of shit.
Yeah.
holidays though.
Like, whoa, jumping in ways you never seen things jump.
I don't feel that way about Holiday on a walk. Like she is pulling, she's like dislocating several of my joints.
Yeah.
But doing it
She's-
with the most joy, which is how I
She's
know
happy.
she's going to heaven because she's just the most innocent.
They're all going.
They're going to
It's
heaven.
true.
I'll see him.
Those are the moments though. Wait, was yours George? What? I just assumed George.
I think, man, it's hard because a lot of days are hard to get through. Having a great cup of coffee, really important. An affirming moment with an animal helps a lot. Getting little things done,
Oh man.
one task a day, maybe.
Yeah, those are the best.
It's really hard.
I also think that our friends community of
Yeah.
it's inspiring and gets me doing more.
Also, humor. I would say like the picture that Taylor just sent us.
Oh, that was funny.
We'll probably.
That's what I mean by friends, seeing people that care about you or you care about someone else.
It's hard. I mean, and if anybody has any advice for little moments to get through the day, I'd love to hear it because I think this show is like a very. It can be a very lonely thing to make, and I obviously have Steven with it, but when my week to week process is based around the celebration of other people's art.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So like it's like, okay, I did that. I did my work this week. Steven did his work this week. On to the next one, kind of. So it can feel very isolating, and it not that it's not rewarding. It's very rewarding, and it's great. But yeah, little moments that get you through the day: dog, coffee, family, friends,
And humor.
Amen.
and humor.
And humor.
And humor.
Ooh, that's a big question.
Uh-oh.
Top 5 death metal tracks of all time.
Death metal tracks?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I have to
I'll have
recuse
to-
myself because I just
Well,
don't
we can think of 5 collectively instead of individual 5.
Can we?
I mean,
tough.
5 is tough.
5 is crazy. 5
can-
all whole genre.
Does Despised Icon count?
No.
No.
Then I'm out.
So let's round it down.
Uh,
Tracks.
Tracks. I mean, let's think about.
So
top
what Morbid
5.
Angel song are we picking?
God of Emptiness.
it has to be
It's
God
God
of
of Emptiness or
God of Emptiness is like
It's the best song
Like
of the-
realistically, think about them presenting that to like Mozart or Bach or Beethoven.
great.
I
That's
think
the orchestra
They would
song.
generally be like astounded.
What's the best part? Where the no crashing and the fucking. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Dude.
I mean the chapter 3 with the singing part.
Oh, that's awesome.
What did he say? What's the ad lib?
Oh, you're talking about the live
Yeah.
video? Say it!
Say it, dude.
Say it. He's just like.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's. Okay, so God of
God of
Emptiness
Emptiness,
is top,
easy,
top
easy,
5.
top 5.
Other death metal.
What Deicide song am I picking?
You pick a. I mean, is on.
I would say When Satan Rules His World is probably in my top 5.
Is a Fetus song up there?
Ooh.
Because it's like that's not classic death metal, but like it's
The
Fetus.
best modern death metal.
That yeah.
Modern as in post 1995.
Is it Unjustifiable Homicide?
Justifiable Homicide?
That's the one.
Justifiable Homicide. Is
maybe-
that their best song?
I don't know, but that's
They're most
Praise the Lord,
well-known.
might
praise
be.
the Lord.
You fuck with that one?
No, I'm sorry, guys.
No. That's
I
okay.
mean, that's-
It's not for me.
Well,
is it
you know
because
what's-
of the?
This is actually this is a top 5.
Is it because of
No.
Big JC?
Hey, I got a
No!
top 5 for this one,
Hit
and
me.
it's maybe it's not off your radar, but it's not maybe not in your top 5, and it's Behemoth. Slaves shall serve.
Would you call Behemoth a straight up death metal band?
Black and death metal for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
That would they call themselves.
Okay.
that. But like when it comes to extreme music, that I mean, Demigods is
It's
number
crazy.
1 maybe, which is crazy. But we're not talking. You don't usually bring up Behemoth in death metal.
I don't.
I don't either.
I would call them a more of a black metal band, which is interesting.
now for sure.
Yeah,
But
well,
that
they
record-
got the gimmicks and stuff, you
Yeah.
know.
But that I mean, okay, so
Suffo, Thrones of Blood.
yeah. I mean, okay, so is there another Morbid Angel song?
I would probably put a death song in
Cannibal
there.
Corpse, maybe?
Cannibal Corpse for sure.
Icon Blood.
Icon Blood is epic, dude. What's the best Cannibal Corpse song? You know?
It's that one. No,
You
I don't
think it's
know.
Icon Blood?
I mean, dude, the riff.
I mean, Hammer Smash Face is
It's
iconic.
awesome.
Their most iconic song.
I mean, there's a lot, but they're all within the same of being like this is just as good as another one. You can't. It's hard to pick one. So I would do Icon Blood if I were to do that.
That's awesome.
That's good. Icon Blood, Morbid Angel, Deicide. We have
Death.
Suffocation, and then you said Death.
Death,
That's 5.
Scavenger of Human Sorrow, dude.
I mean, that changed the game.
Yeah. Even it's like Prague, but
Yeah,
but
it's fine.
but
It
it's
makes
Death
sense
Prague,
for
you
what
know?
it was. That's good. I like that.
Thank
Britty
you.
didn't choose
Thank you,
anyone.
Britty.
She said Morbid Angel.
No, I didn't.
I
I
know.
love Morbid Angel.
I think we should just make Despised Icon.
Sure. Why don't we retract one, put Despise
Okay,
Icon?
sounds good.
I don't have a song off the top of my head,
fine.
but
This is the one with the pink
Gold
wheels?
foil hoodie.
There you go.
yeah,
That's good. I like that.
Somebody said, I'm curious what the booking process is like at this stage of the show. Is it friend-to-friend referrals, cold DMs, or do you have people reaching out? It's a good question. I do be cold emailing. I sent one last night that I'm shivering in my boots about. A lot of it is let me tell you something.
Let's hear it.
PR, useless.
If
Some of them are
seemingly
great.
now,
A few of them are great. But my God.
yeah.
I only have miscommunications with public relations people.
yeah, having like a middle person there it seems like tough.
If you and also
Impersonal,
if you
too.
know me personally and you send your PR to email me, goodbye.
I don't really like I don't really like the fact that there is. I understand it's necessary for a lot of people, and I think we need to move away from it.
From what?
It's time to move away from PR people.
Yeah, I mean the crazy thing is you'll see, like, I mean, our favorite biggest band ever, Turnstile, doing something, and you're like, this is crazy. I'm so psyched to see him on this like TV show.
I mean, that's not PR. It's just great management.
It is just great
It's
management.
different.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think
It's tough. I mean, it's like obviously Olivia Rodrigo needs a publicist.
Yeah.
You know, she needs
Sure.
a PR
She's
person.
busy, I'm sure.
But like the lower tier HC band, come on,
it's just like kind of getting away from like punk.
just send me
ethic.
an email. You know,
Or, you know,
I mean, punk ethics in general, just like it's the community is there for you to
I
begin
love
with.
when people just DM me like, "Hey, do you want to do this?" I'm like, "Probably."
yeah, I like that too.
Yeah. I'm like, "Actually,
I don't always see it, and that's maybe the problem.
that happens sometimes." Yeah. But or I forget about it. I just remember it after I respond to somebody, but it's nice. I'm like, "Yeah. You can just ask."
Yeah.
But also, not that many people are hitting me up, so that could be part of it. I don't need a PR person
What are some of the best live sets you've seen this year?
Scene?
this year.
Let me think. We're in August.
Okay, so wait, does this year count last year, like from like a calendar year?
Let's say
65 days.
2026.
Yeah, that's better.
Please, I have one from last.
Okay, July 2025 to July 2026.
Okay,
Okay.
Mineral.
Oh my God, you
Mineral.
can't say that. That's too good.
No, I have to say it.
That's too perfect. Yeah, that was in
Rilo
October.
Kiley,
Yeah, that was
amazing set. Probably the most proud moment of my life was seeing Rilo.
Just seeing them?
Yeah.
Or meeting her was awesome.
Oh, I met her. Yeah.
And
Big
you
J?
told her a great story.
I did tell her.
You
great.
should tell the story.
I said I covered this song when I was 15, and it's about. It's very well. It's adult content,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, "Well, I'm sure you understood the nuances when you were 15." And I was like, "Yeah, I was
You
really."
roasted your ass.
I
No,
know,
it was
she
so
did.
funny, but it was awesome.
No, she was saying it very kindly,
Yeah.
like in a. Yeah, it was kind.
I gotta get her on here, man.
Hey, Britty, FYI.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was
Mm-hmm.
really cool.
I forgot about it. That
Dude.
FYI was this year.
It was one of those things where you were just like,
Yeah.
you're looking at the person next to you, you go,
Yeah,
know?
that was good.
that was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Coxbar Palladium.
I wish I was
probably
there.
number one for me.
Mike really wanted to go.
Yeah. Damn.
It was unbelievable.
They sounded perfect.
They
I feel like
So
there's more we
perfect.
could
What they
name.
open with?
We're coming back, dude. It was incredible. They came back.
Soft Cult.
Oh, man.
on
On
the
the
boat.
cruise? Yeah, that was sick.
But yeah, because that's last year. Softcore also here was this year, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was this year, but on the boat was really special.
That
was
it was
sick.
like
a
very
more
intimate and
unique
like
experience, yeah.
It was on a boat.
It was on a boat.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
that was awesome.
Yeah. I feel like there's so many more we could name, but
That was good. Mineral was one of the best ones ever.
yeah, there's so many more though.
And we met the singer afterwards.
Yeah,
And he was like,
he looked at me like he was bestowing a gift of like from God to me. Like he is very religious. If you listen to the lyrics, I was like, I don't even know what I said. I kind of blacked out, and he looked like an angel looking down at
his
me.
voice
He's
was
just
so
like-
perfect too. So it was just like actually angelic. It was awesome. We hold that. That's what gets us through. That's what gets us through the
Those are
day.
the little
Yeah,
moments.
The
I
little
got
moment.
some pictures of it too. My friend was taking pictures of me
Couple above, we're like,
cheesing out with him.
Somebody said, Angus Doherty said the Ruckus LP is one of the most underrated HC records from 2012. No skips. Come on. That is not true.
Ruckus is a good like.
I'm more of a human pollution guy.
Hey, thanks, man. Can you talk about writing those songs with Taylor? Did you feel like that record was a big accomplishment, or were your aspirations with TT and Taylor's with Disgrace
Oh, interesting.
kind of overshadowing this at the time? So no, let me set this timeline for you. That was recorded in 2010.
Yeah.
And it took 2 years to come out. So by the time it came out, we were like, fuck this thing. And also, it was supposed to be pre-production. So that's why I do the same fill like 30 times. So Taylor absolutely fucked me by making this the final drums. It was 2 different drum sessions. Both were meant to be pre-production. He fucked me. I like a lot of the songs, but I think it sounds 2 years too late. And it sounds, you can tell it's 2010 because we're doing early Twitching Tongue stuff in it when it's supposed to be this kind of like ignorant beatdown band. I think we were a little late. I think the early Ruckus stuff has more of its own kind of identity. The split.
It felt like you were like, yeah, you were more active, and it came late. Like you
Yeah,
said.
it was just a little too late. And because Twitching
But
Tongues did take over as our priority, Disgrace and Ruckus had zero creative overlap at all. And that's mostly because of you and Kyle grinding on Disgrace for years before Taylor was really even involved.
Which is really crazy to think about.
It is, yeah.
Like we wrote the first. It's a 12-inch, but the first EP, everything was written, and we were like, who do we get to sing? And we were always like, it was from Ruckus.
Yeah.
We're like,
I
dude,
will not deny
who's like,
you.
yeah. I mean, that's why we were like, dude, he sounds sick.
Yeah.
We want him like to sing. And then we just asked him, he was down.
And he's got good shit to say.
Dude, he does.
He's got some shit on. He's got some demons, man.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of things on his mind.
He sounds better than ever.
Disgrace is the greatest band of all
You're
time.
too kind, bro.
I even agree with that.
Thank you, Britty.
I even agree with that.
Thank you, Britty.
And it's not
Thanks,
my shit.
Paul.
But also, I think when Taylor is walking around pacing, he's just brewing some goated lyrics.
Honestly,
He's not. I think nothing in this world causes him more pain and anxiety than having to write lyrics.
I could totally, but that's why it's special. That's why the lyrics are
The
about
5
anxiety.
times he does it every 6 years, really.
And I mean,
He's saving his best content.
Right.
That's what's happening. He's just scrapping all of the crap, you know? Just only putting out the good stuff.
For my guitar people, what are your consensuses on amp modelers?
Like,
Quad
you're
Cortex, Helix.
yeah. Well, my first amp was a Line 6 Spider 2 combo. And
Yeah, that's real,
just,
dude.
Yeah, it's sick. They have it's a modeler.
That went
technically.
to Insane?
It went to Insane, and then
Right.
the next one had the Lacuna coil tone.
That's
Was it
dope.
called Lacuna Coil?
It was Lacuna coil.
Are you serious?
It was sick.
It was branded?
That was the Spider 3 or 4.
Wait, the Spider 3 or 4 says Lacuna
it says
Coil.
you can do like a Slayer tone. They probably don't have Slayer.
Slayer
wouldn't allow it.
That's awesome.
But they have the Lacuna coil one. I
Lacuna
remember
coil
going like, Kyle's like, dude, they got the Lacuna coil. And I was like, all right, well, I don't really need this. I can plug into my computer nowadays. So I didn't get it. But to answer your question, I mean, we're all searching for the tone. There's nothing beats an analog thing. It's kind of like why I sit and watch Morbid Angel videos. It's the real thing.
It's the real thing.
It's the best thing you've ever seen.
Yeah.
So nothing beats the real thing. If it sounds like shit, then that's what you got. And
I think if you're obviously a band like Knock Loose is going to sound really good with them.
yeah,
They've
they'll
got-
sound good with or without. Probably.
Exactly. They've got the right person doing front of house, dialing it in where it's right. The wrong person picking up a quad cortex and trying to dial that in is going to sound soulless and lifeless.
Yeah.
And I'd rather a shitty amp than a great quad cortex. You know?
I do think more of the feeling and the nuance of guitarist comes from the playing more than the tone.
I mean, of course.
So like I practiced, we were practicing for, I think it was Detroit's a tie down show. And Kyle had one for the first time. He's like, I don't know how to use this shit. But it sounded fucking sick.
Yeah, because
Kyle's
he's God.
just-
He's
Yeah,
got,
he's
but
special.
I don't think he would ever get it.
Special
though.
case.
Yeah.
I would say I've had the same amp since I bought my first amp, and it's awesome, and I don't know what you guys are talking about.
What
Deluxe.
amp is it?
It's a deluxe reverb.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool.
And I just bought it for $200 off of like Craigslist, I think. Why would I replace it? It's awesome.
I want to come back to when we saw Mineral real quick. We liked it so much that we were able to after their set, they were bringing their amps back, and I took a picture of his amp because I was like, I need that. I need to know why it sounds this. It's a Bassman 135. For guitar. He's playing it for guitar. So what I did is I looked on Reverb and found the shittiest Bassman 135 because they're kind of expensive. So I'm yet to restore the shell of it because it's in terrible condition. But I did all that.
Do that? You're gonna wood it up?
Yeah. I have it in the house.
Mike made this, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Wood.
Thanks.
He also made a new shell for my amp.
I gotta keep doing
He's
it.
the greatest carpenter
You're
since
awesome.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Please look at us.
Many are saying this.
Everybody's saying this.
But no, so when it comes to a tonal thing, that's what I want. There isn't going to be a pedal that says
No.
And who would have thought to a Bassman 135 out of a guitar
Only a
kit?
Christian.
Man.
Oh,
Only.
which is so funny. I'm wearing just
Yeah, it's awesome.
it's awesome. Anyway,
Somebody said top 10 LA food spots, but let's just say our number one restaurant in Los Angeles right now.
Like our number one.
our favorite right now.
Yeah, right now. Favorite right
You
now.
can say you went for your birthday.
No, it's not my favorite. I love it. It's not my favorite.
I'll choose Macio's. I'm
Whatever it is.
saying Ma because
Hey,
it's my code.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, as for a place I would go and feel satisfied, happy, and very thankful that they're around, I would choose them.
I mean, I love them.
and
They're
that's
really
in
good.
Highland Park. So
And when vegan places are closing left and right,
they
Yeah.
can't be.
nobody's fucking vegan anymore.
Yeah.
You guys are holding it down.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that you guys have one that I also like.
Yeah.
Other than El Cocinero, which is amazing.
Dude, that place rocks.
That's a close second, third maybe, because there's Masiel's, but I really like Pure Vita. I just love it. The salad, and I know.
It is the best Caesar
sort
salad
of like
it's
like something people have feelings about, to like love a place for the salad, but it is incredible.
It's because they massage.
We went there for Mike's birthday.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Some year we did.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, that salad, I would eat that every day for the rest of my life and be so happy. It's like it's incredible.
You try to recreate the dressing once.
And I'm unsuccessful. I don't know how to do it.
Sorry.
I think her name
You
is
should get
Tara.
the chef.
She should hear this and
the owner.
I'll look it up. I'll look into it.
She fucks with good shit.
I'll look into it.
Wait,
mine
did you say yours?
No, mine right now is Le Petit Trois, which is there's one in the Valley and I think there's one in West Hollywood. It's a French chef's take on American fast food.
French chef's take on American fast food.
It's
so. Do they call their fries just French fries or just fries?
I don't know. I haven't paid attention.
Okay.
But their thing is the Le Big Mac.
Okay,
and
I
it's
love
this like crazy burger. I can't describe it. You check it out.
Is it influenced by a Big Mac? Or
Yeah,
is it totally
but it's like some real artisan.
And I know you love a Big Mac.
Oh, I do.
Mac sauce?
Its own. Yeah, it's got its own thing.
I love that.
Do they have a soup du jour?
Yeah, it's French onion. Today it's French onion. Yeah. Every day du jour is French onion.
That sounds good.
And then they have this Wagyu French dip where the dip is French onion soup.
Wow.
You would hate
French onion's incredible.
It's so good. Favorite mosh part in a non-hardcore song?
Non-hardcore.
Yeah, I mean this is so broad. Slayer, Crowbar.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking just not heavy, and I'm glad because man, I mean, you can't say Slayer because that's too obvious.
Is it that? Is it not the best? Oh, I mean, dude, think about who did that before them.
No one. What is that? 86.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Who did dun 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 before Raining Blood? Please tell me.
That's crazy. I mean, we can go. That's too.
It's
easy,
unbelievable.
Though. Jesus Saves is pretty sick though.
Oh yeah.
Which is heavier?
They've got a ton.
That's an actual.
I mean, Angel of Death mosh part.
That's awesome.
Did you say Angel Dust?
Yeah,
Angel Dust from Faith No More. They don't have any breakdowns.
Yeah, they do. Do they?
Boom,
they got some riffs.
Wait, are you referring to Faith No More or?
No, I said Angel of Death.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Angel. Okay, no, I actually thought you were referring.
No.
Okay.
We know Mike Patton likes Slayer, so.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. It's awesome.
I mean, okay. God,
dude, I mean, it does feel cheap, but like, how did they know to do that? And what came before that? Because there's like the Super Touch mosh part.
Yeah. But Super Touch is a hardcore band.
That's what I'm saying. No, I mean the Bad Brain Super Touch.
Oh yeah.
Like that's a straight up mosh part. Right Brigade.
Right Brigade. Honestly, even I would mosh to it, but band in DC, you know, that's a
hardcore band though.
Yeah, we can't do that.
And that's the thing is, I'm just saying in terms of something where they're like, okay, the goal of this part is mosh.
I feel like I have an answer.
The Raining Blood pit is in a world of its own to this day. Yeah. What is
86,
yours?
Yeah, Brit. That's a good question.
I love this question. I want to think about it because I feel like my answer is going to be very distinct from I think what you guys come up with.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking of like I was thinking like softer band, not harder band.
Well, yeah, we've done 2 whole episodes about that. Go back and check them out.
Good.
Great episode.
Good. But no, I'm thinking like I would have to put my brain through a little bit of listing. I feel like there's a couple of like.
I'll do Raining Blood.
Okay.
So you could do.
There's a few. I mean, so I could go more into Rapture. You know.
Yeah.
That's a hard ass bit. I mean, number 1 on my list was a Crowbar part.
Yeah, I was thinking Crowbar.
The hardest breakdown of all time is Crowbar to Carry the Load, which is not a hardcore band.
No.
So that has to be my answer.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I mean, that makes sense. Why defer from that?
It's crazy. The build-up is an incountable time signature.
Yeah.
And then it seamlessly goes to...
Dude, it's too good. It's one of the best.
It's like... What is that? 6/8? I think it's 6/8.
How's the riff go?
Shun dun 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 dun. It's crazy.
Yeah, and then
It's
right
like 6
before
or
that,
some shit.
you notice the bell.
Dun 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 dun.
But the last one, he doesn't do the bell.
No. So good. Pardon this interruption, but you know what MF time it is. I've got to tell you about the 2 incredible sponsors for this week that made this episode happen. First off, Mills Vintage. You may have seen recently that their entire LA store was broken into and robbed. The whole thing. And the best way you can support them is send him a message and sell him your old shit. For real. He's out of stuff. Except for the stuff on millsvintageusa.com, which he still is adding to every single day. There's Marauder shirts on there right now that I used to own. It used to be mine. Now it can be yours. And if you use code HardLore, you're going to get 10% off site-wide. If you're anywhere near LA or New York, stop in. Sell your stuff. Trade some stuff. He's never needed stock more. There's no GoFundMe or anything like that. Just sell him your stuff so other people can buy that stuff. It's the gift that keeps on giving. I got this shirt there in the Speed episode. You can watch the transaction happen. Vic has been my guy for damn near 20 years now, and he always will be. So I will continue to support him via this show and any other way possible, and I hope you'll do the same. Head over to millsvintageusa.com, code HardLore, 10% off. This episode is also brought to you by Louder Than Life Festival, the greatest rock festival lineup perhaps in the history of American festivals. Takes place September 17th to the 20th in Louisville, Kentucky. Who isn't playing would be a more difficult question to answer, because you got Tool, My Chemical Romance, Danzig, Pantera, and Twitching Tongues. I know, it's insane. There's a legit hardcore stage 3 of the days. You can come see us Friday with Haywire, Koyo, Missing Link, Angel Dust, Gates to Hell, and a special guest headliner. The next day, you got Blood for Blood, Agnostic Front, Madball. You got Tsunami and End It on Sunday. It is an entire iPod in one weekend. If you've liked aggressive music at all in your life, which if you're 53 minutes into this episode, you probably do, I hope to see you there. So go to louderthanlifefestival.com, pick up those passes now, and I'll see you soon. Favorite album of the year so far?
Favorite album of the year so far?
What has come out?
That's a good
The
question.
Criminal Instinct EP.
Oh, that's really good.
Is
the chain covers.
Dude, it's unreal.
I literally listened to that and I went, fuck, I forgot how good this song is.
That's actual capital H hardcore.
That's the way to do it. They weren't like, let's do some fucking niche shit. They're like, this is our roots.
Let's make some fucking hardcore. Let's sound like us and let's make it sound real. It was recorded in this room.
You know, not a disservice to any of the previous stuff, but this is my favorite.
This is my favorite. Yeah, I would agree. Britty?
God, that's the only thing I can think of that's come out this year.
Well,
what else
when
has come out?
Did Soft Cold come out this year? No, that was winter last year.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I cannot think of one single thing that's come out this year.
We're just on the spot. That's why.
Warning, Rituals of Shame.
That was great.
Obviously. 100 Demons.
100
Oh,
Demons.
that's
the Black
true.
Light.
Yeah.
It's been a great year.
I've only been listening to like Lifehouse though, so
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hanging by a moment here with you.
Dude, it's the verse.
Letting go of all I've held on to. I'm standing here until you make me move. I'm hanging by a moment here with you. That's one of the greatest songs of all time.
Of all time.
The last chorus where it stops and then
it's
goes,
high.
And it comes back.
Is that a mosh part?
Yeah.
It's a big skank, yeah. Big skank chorus. That song's about Jesus.
I figured out my answer.
Right?
Is it?
I think so.
For
and
the
that's,
mosh part.
What?
It's
Hanging by a moment, Lifehouse?
You can't choose that.
No. Fuck, I just lost it.
Come on!
Severed from Chimera.
Dude, they're borderline HC. Yeah, that's a banger.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, that's fucking...
That's a sick-ass part.
Yeah, that's good. I'll take that.
Favorite Elvis song? You rock with Elvis?
What's the one that's...
At all?
I mean, I know
No,
like
there's
two
the
songs.
one that's... I mean, everyone covers it, but it's an unbelievable song.
What, Can't Help Falling in Love with You?
Yeah.
Yeah, that song's...
That song is
That's the one.
objectively one of the best, like, love songs ever.
I love that song.
It's too good. It's like the Frank Sinatra of the genre.
I think that's the only song I can think of off the top of my head.
Really? You know Burning Love? Lord Almighty, feel my temperature rising. You know that one?
Yeah.
I don't think that's...
You don't know In the Ghetto? In the Ghetto.
It's not my vibe.
Great Balls of Fire, dude.
I know that
banger.
one, and I don't like it.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
That's
Don't like it.
Blue suede shoes.
Don't like it.
Hey, Can't
Grass-
Falling in Love. You like that?
I like that one
That's a
song.
the
great song.
UB40 version.
Mine would be an American trilogy, which is 3 like old Southern American classics merged together. You probably heard that one. You would love this. It goes, glory, glory, hallelujah.
And why would I like that?
I don't know. I love that one. And then, and the grass won't paint on mine. Banger.
I do have a fact.
Suspicious Minds. What?
The most platinum records sold ever was from Elvis.
Is that true?
Yeah. I learned that by looking at how many platinum records Korn had, and it's 10.
Well, dude,
And then Elvis has the most ever. So...
There's the HardLore shirt where the back says 1 million HardLore fans can't be wrong, and we made that because we passed 1 million streams. It was based off of one of the Elvis greatest hits records is called 50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong.
That's amazing. I didn't know
50
that.
million.
That's a greatest hits record.
Yes.
That's perfect.
That's cool.
There's no way he was alive when that was
He's
made.
goated. No way.
Yeah, I mean, he wouldn't have... I don't even think he had a greatest hits at the time. Yeah.
Definitely not. He's goated. Billy R asks, what are some tips you'd give someone trying to write lyrics for the first time? And how do you get past the feeling like whatever you wrote is too cringe?
This is more for you guys.
You gotta, I think the advice about writing from the perspective of somebody who sucks,
That's good.
and then going back and fixing it later, and also just use a damn thesaurus. Look up new words that are for me's and of what you're trying to convey. My best tip, song title first, and then I write around it.
I like that.
Sometimes I write the end of the song first, which is like, to me, I like it to be the ultimate culmination of what I'm trying to say. And then I go back and spread that message throughout the verses and the chorus.
Yeah. I like that. It's like writing a paper.
Exactly.
I would say, first of all, listen to your thoughts as you're doing nothing. So like driving, gardening, showering. When you're not in the middle of writing, it will give you something. That's where like all of my favorite lyrics I've written have come from. Just like I wasn't actually writing. I just came up with something or an idea. So that's one thing. Also, I think considering imagery is important.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, like, it doesn't have to be the words that you're going to use. Sometimes it can spark from one word. Like I know I'm writing a song right now about an asymptote. I just knew I wanted that to be in that's not what the whole song is about, but I knew I wanted that concept. So sometimes it can stem from a word, but other times it's like stems from a concept or a visual.
Yeah. I mean, Chris
sort.
Conley is one of my favorite for visual writing.
Yeah, or like even any tactile writing. Like it could be a texture, it could be a smell, it could be...
I want to say I don't write lyrics very often, but I think one of the most important things for lyrics depends on the band, is a sense of vulnerability.
Oh,
so if I don't trust you, lyrically, like it doesn't have to be the
authenticity, vulnerability. Yeah.
But if I don't believe what you're saying, even if it's not true, it could be a story. But if I don't believe it, then I don't like it.
And I think the thing about feeling cringe is just so irrelevant given the context is everything. If you could look at some of the greatest songs ever written, you remove the lyrics look at them as just words on a piece of paper, and you're gonna be like, I do not connect with this the same. It's the context within the words and the music. Don't worry about it. Don't overthink it. Try it. You'll know if it sucks. Yeah. And then you try something else.
It's also how it's said.
That's I feel like the vulnerability comes to that
emphasis.
too.
Emphasis. Like one of my favorite lyrics of all time is "Forever is a long time," and it sounds
so simple.
It's so simple, but then she says, "Forever is a long, long time," and I'm like, that was beautiful. How she said that. It's so poignant, and if I just read that on a piece of paper, I mean, maybe it would strike me. I don't know. But it's how you say it. It's the context, like you're saying. You'll never know until you try it.
Like Mineral. We referenced him a bunch, but he's a great lyricist for one. But the way he sings about what's the lyric about a letter to his dad. It's like him just explaining an emotion. The way he does it, you can feel it.
I have a present father, and I felt like, oh my God, I have an absent father when I was listening to that song.
I cry every time.
Morrissey will get you there, too.
Yeah.
You'll be like, how do I relate to this piece of shit?
Exactly.
You know?
Which is crazy because I don't actually necessarily feel his vulnerability compared to a lot of other bands.
Oh, man. He's
one of my favorites.
You know? That's a man who's never experienced joy.
That's what I mean.
I genuinely believe he's never been happy.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it hit
it's
so hard.
so good.
That just rip him off a lot of the time and rewrite
Absolutely.
his
Robert
thoughts.
Smith.
Oh, dude.
He's the
Rip
goat.
him off. Rip off your favorite people. Rewrite what they're saying. Take their whole album and fit it into a song.
If you gotta narrow down what you like, it's the feeling.
Or even like come up with a cadence that they use and put your own words to it. Yeah.
You know what's the thing? A lyrical trope that I can't stand. Where when people,
let's talk about that more. Keep going.
When people quote another artist and they like reference the quote, where they'll be like, and I believe it was Leonard Cohen who once said, "You want it darker?" You know, like
in the lyrics they would
that's. Okay. I feel like that's a very like screamo post-hardcore.
I could imagine
world thing to do.
It's also very Michael Scott.
That's
like you're using their thought and then crediting them in the thought.
That's
crazy.
Fourth wall vibe.
Yeah.
I don't like that trope.
I've never heard that.
It's crazy.
That sounds funny.
You're listening to Morbid Angel, and you're doing great.
That's true. Wait, I want to hear more tropes that you guys don't like.
Lyrical tropes.
You don't. I know some things you don't like.
Let's say them.
It's what seemingly is filler. With words that aren't words, like yeah, hey, oh, you don't like that.
Oh can work. I don't like when like oh can work if it's just like a melody kind of. We just want a melody here. If a line could end with another word that would add to the line, and it ends with yeah or hey or something.
Yeah.
Do you have an example?
I do, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to.
We had it yesterday, or was it today?
It was yesterday. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to get into the linguistics of it because I think I'll quote it wrong. But like I think it's like an adverb at the end of a statement.
Well, that's just it. You are linguistic, which is why you are so particular about the language.
I think in particular, I just think it's a missed opportunity.
Sure.
Like it could have said blank blank.
So you're saying do better.
No.
Do better.
It's just a trope I don't like, but you have to give one.
Colin, go first.
Life and strife. Give it up. Knock it off. Quit rhyming.
Oh, the word life and strife.
Rhyming life and strife.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to happen anymore. It's done. It's over. Never do it again.
Okay.
Because life is we want to talk about life. And then you get to the next line, you're like, fuck. Knife. Strife. No, enough. All right? Life and strife is over. Just talk about something else. Existence. Resistance. You know?
Ooh.
Keep going.
That's where the thesaurus comes in, too.
Exactly.
Or the rhymedictionary.com.
Rhyme Zone.
Rhyme Zone is...
I'm a Rhyme Zone head, too.
I'm built by Rhyme Zone.
Love Rhyme Zone.
You're an active member.
A big time, dude.
You know what, though? I'm specifically going to Near Rhymes.
Near Rhymes?
I prefer a Near Rhyme.
Near Rhyme.
It's really close.
I prefer it. Give me orange, porridge, you know?
Michigan.
Yeah.
With Eminem.
What was his name? It was awesome.
I don't remember.
I'm going to the storage with the orange. It was crazy. I wish I could go do that too.
Dude, you know what's something that I think I've undersold how impactful this one piece of media is to us in particular.
Okay.
You know what I'm going to say?
No, not yet. Well,
the
maybe.
Riff Raff morning freestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Incredible.
The amount we've spent days collectively watching this over and over again.
Do you remember?
Let's go fishing.
Hey, Ruby Tuesday. Wait, what's up?
I should have played for the Dallas Mavericks, dude. It's have you not seen this?
All the fucking moon and the sun.
The Rip Rap Sway in the Morning freestyle is one of the greatest pieces of art to ever hit the internet.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I have something else to say about Michael, is that he is actually very good at freestyling.
I'm not doing it.
He is.
Stop.
When on one of our first times that we hung out with each other, he pulls up next to another car, rolls down the window, and he goes, "Hey, You want a rap battle? He's
I won.
This is so Mike.
He did win. He goes sitting at the red light, gonna have a fight. Like
It was bad.
it was so funny.
I'm sure the dude, it was a guy, right? I don't know, whoever. They were really upset.
No, they were laughing. I was laughing.
I'm down.
All I
And that's
remember
why
is
we're
I
married.
was like, I love him.
Damn,
Yeah,
he
that's
got
awesome.
you.
He got me. I was like, but he can rhyme.
Yeah, no, he can.
Yeah,
I'm not doing it. Though.
impressively.
Sway in the morning gets me though. I'll be up there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, shout out Sway.
He'll get the one about
Yeah.
creme brulee.
The one in France?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh,
Deep-
those
deep
songs
cut,
that
bro.
I also was referencing that
That's
when
my
I said
favorite album of all time.
it's
Wait,
incredible.
Is you making songs in the band in France.
Dude, the best is sitting in the van in the back. There's the bunk, right? And then I'm just like with
The vocal booth.
yeah, the vocal booth, headphones in with the little mic, and just like I'm doing GarageBand, and then I'm like, hey guys, I got something. Want to check it out? They're like, what is this? And
Give me the aux.
the
So
whole
good.
thing.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
And those songs should be platinum,
They
in my
are.
opinion.
I'll
More
put 'em
than
out.
Korn. Maybe more than Korn.
I don't know. About
11
more.
million.
Yeah, we got to get 11 records.
This is a good question. What is the most recently released album that you would consider Master Killer tier?
Master Killer tier?
Like perfect, timeless piece of music in the annals of history.
Wow, that's a really interesting. I like that question a lot, and you know, it's like, man, I need to like snap into what's most recent that came out.
So the question is, what is the most recent
For us.
album?
Most recent perfect album.
God, everything is that
Yeah,
I can think of is actually still kind of old.
That's what I'm thinking. Do you have one on the top of your head already?
I think it's this new Warning record. It was so poignant for me.
Yeah.
The timing is so insane, and like the way that they recaptured the spirit of the band, even after spending 15 years making other music. I think it was the record I needed right when I needed it. So it's I've listened to it probably 200 times.
I don't know if this is like the audience for this, but I really like that Military Gun record.
Oh,
The newest one?
No, well, yes, I love that record
Life
too.
Under the Gun?
Yeah, Life
Yeah,
Under the
I love
Gun.
it.
I really like that record.
Me
It's
too.
one of the. It's really recent, and I think it is a record. It's rare for me to listen to a record all the way through at this point in my life. Like, I used to be like a record only kind of person, and now I'm more of like, if it's a new record, it's gonna be rare that I'm gonna like it enough that I'm gonna listen to the whole thing multiple times.
Yeah.
And it will all become part of my like heavy
and you
rotation.
would get excited for every moment.
And every song, yeah, like it's very rare, and
It's
that is
great.
one of them.
I mean, and they worked on it for so long, and
Yeah.
that's like first LP privilege.
yeah.
You get to spend as much time on it, and nobody knows because you got all this other stuff going on. And then after that is when the pressure's on, and
I like that Ian had producing credit on it too.
yeah, I mean,
Like, I know he cares about it in a way that I feel like artists often don't. Like, they do their part.
yeah,
And like, I played the drums or I played the guitar, I sang, and it's like he's doing more than that. Well, obviously Taylor produced too. Like, but it's interesting. It's good. I like to see that. You
New
don't see it in
one's great,
hardcore
too.
bands. What's up?
new one's great
I
too.
it's
love
awesome.
Some of
Yeah.
my favorite Military Gun songs
Yeah.
are on that record. So
I definitely I think having my brother on it too is just like a biased thing.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. I mean, I'm a huge Military Gun fan across the board. That record felt fresh in a way that was necessary, and I think it did something for the scene in a way that makes it worthy of that title.
What do you think Bo is up to right now? Wherever he may be. Somebody said they have a feeling he's doing a HardLore-esque show with some ghost buffoon filling in for me. And I'm going to go ahead and say, I think one of his great reliefs is that he never, has to interview a person again. And I think he's having private one-on-one conversations with Benjamin Franklin.
He's doing the history.
I was just gonna say, there's no way that I would if he were talking about history.
Oh, 100%.
Opening the door. What do you think about like even like sci-fi mystery, questionable things that are like you ask him. I would love to ask him, and maybe he's asking himself this. It's like, what would happen if the world was like this, or I don't know. I can't really put it into words here, but history related stuff.
100%. He's getting the real facts finally from various historical figures, which is great. It's probably learning about guitar.
Yeah.
From Dimebag and such.
Oh yeah. Hanging out with Jeff.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
You and I have talked about religion a lot and in the afterlife.
Or spirituality, let's call it.
Yeah, sure. And I think Bo's somebody who like as like deeply lifelong atheistic as I've been, it's like I hope that there's
that's only
a better place.
Yeah, of course.
Or even just an endurance of some sort.
Sure.
Like an enduring spirit or something.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think he's lingering here in some places in some ways, but I think he's experiencing a great relief, which is great. That's where I think he is. What do I think he's up to right now? I think he's
laughing for sure.
He's relieved. He's asking questions. There's no Google available, so he's making shit up left and right, which is great.
He would have a lot of good answers, or also a lot of bad answers.
I think he's also making another episode of his other podcast.
Oh, that's good.
It's gonna be a while. Yeah. He's working on it. That podcast, by the way, I was so offended that he had time for another podcast.
I can't believe.
It's like, you don't have enough to do on this one. You get to make a fucking history show too,
dude. I listened. I was like, he switched gears and it was like, this is you. Like he can't wait to talk about history.
But
it's unbelievable.
He had to like write those, and the way we talked about it, where he's like, "This is different because I like can't be wrong," and it was like, "Well, that's how I look at this show." But sure.
there's a nuance of like I think.
I think versus here's what happened. But I remember very vividly being like, "This motherfucker has so little to do that he's got a whole other show." Steven, can you believe this? You felt that, right? Fucking asshole. Anyway, favorite girly pop music.
Girly pop?
Yeah, I like it all.
What does that mean?
Like Dum Dum Girls? Is that girly
pop?
No,
I think like fucking pop.
Just pop
girly
music.
Pop.
Girly pop.
Addison Rae.
Oh, okay.
We're not really pop like girly pop. Lady Gaga.
Yeah,
I love Lady Gaga.
She's the goat of all goats.
I really like Olivia Rodrigo.
Me too, but it's not like.
Is that girly pop?
That's rock music.
Yeah.
Okay.
IMO, that's straight up rocks.
We're making rock music.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Banger.
Dude, I mean, Lady Gaga,
Gaga's the undisputed king.
Girly pop.
Yeah.
She's definitely girly.
I think Jade's like my favorite thing in so long as well.
You know who? It's not, no, I'm thinking when girly pop has to be major artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then
I think Addison Rae's pretty good.
Yeah, she rocks.
She does.
And like, the fact that she made that happen after being like ridiculed TikTok star is pretty unbelievable.
It is.
Respect.
Yeah.
She's making bangers.
Yeah, she is. Also, that other person who's very similar in status, who's dating that one guy who's in love with his ex-co-star.
This sounds like a new show.
It's not.
What the fuck are you
Gracie
talking
Abrams.
about? Oh.
I think she's got some good songs.
Man, people hate her, huh?
They do, and you know why?
Because of dad. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, probably
not because
that
of
too.
the nepo?
I love her dad.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he ruined Star Wars, but he's made a lot of great stuff.
Yeah. And I think it's a little bit of misogyny, personally, that people don't like her.
100%. Because there's a bit about where it'll be like, England lost in the World Cup, so I blocked Gracie Abrams,
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
So, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
She seems cool. I think she seems very open and honest about the Nepo stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Which is cool.
She's also just, like, good looking. Like,
right.
I just like the way she looks. And I like the way she sings. And she writes good songs.
And at the end of the day,
what else could you
matters,
want?
You know?
Yeah.
Being hot and talented.
Skinny.
And skinny.
Yeah.
She has, like, a 12-pack.
I've seen.
I got to get on
good
whatever
for her.
she's doing. Straight up. That's what it's all about. They hate the 12-pack.
12's a lot.
They're jealous.
12 is crazy.
Yeah, that's double than a 6.
I agreed.
We're also just joking about the skinny thing.
You're skinny though, so.
For legal reasons, we're joking about the skinny thing.
I parked behind a BMW the other day where the license plate was skinny, and I just stared.
Did you do it in Tina's voice?
No, so that would
She
be,
wouldn't.
imagine. This is an interesting question. This is from Ball Support. Ball Support is asking, are we going to be okay?
Yeah.
Who's we?
Again, it's all you can do is be okay. If you let
How?
You can't let everything bring you down. You could try to not let everything bring you down, and through that, I mean, you got to be okay.
Britty, are we going to be okay?
I sure hope so.
That's it.
That's
It's
a
like
good answer.
I want to be okay.
I want to be okay.
I'm choosing it.
I want to
Yeah.
believe
It's because we have a choice right now.
because we must.
Because we must.
Wow. Yeah, and I also think for each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's better. Yes.
Yes.
And if you're not okay,
But you have to do it for yourself too.
yes,
And that's
first.
important. And I think the overall check on your friends thing is a little bit of bullshit because you know, it's a little self-indulgent. I could have done something. I could have saved him.
It feels, yeah.
No.
It feels that way.
It's bullshit.
Yeah. I think it's
you should
natural.
you should check in on your friends.
Yeah.
It's great. But it's up to you to check in on yourself.
Yeah, I think listening to your friends is more important than just checking on them.
Or observe, listening and not just in words and their behavior and their demeanor,
But also like the attention that someone might be seeking through. What I mean by listen is like if someone's talking to you and you can tell might even feel like they're blowing you up sometimes, and you're like, just give them a little, give
give it a little bit.
That's it. They deserve it, especially if they're your friends.
We want to be okay, We're trying. We, the royal we.
Yeah,
Good question.
That is a good question.
Ball support.
just a pair of underwear, motherfucker.
A lot of people asking, how are you?
It's a good question.
It's hard, man.
I was gonna say you can answer that.
Yeah.
We just talked about, are you okay? And you said, I mean, like,
No, I don't think I am. But I'm not comfortable being a victim. I think a lot of people are. Talk to me.
I have a question about why you think that not being okay makes you a victim.
I just think, I'm in a public space, where it's like I'm this fucking monkey in a zoo, and people are stopping by the window to look at the monkey.
You don't want to be observed in a vulnerable state.
It's not that. I understand that it's inherently vulnerable to be in this position.
Sure.
With the elephant, with Mr. fucking with Dumbo over here.
Yes.
But I would rather use that to do good things and suffer silently.
Might you do both?
Yeah, I do both.
You do both.
Not the suffering part silently. Might you do good things while also suffering loudly?
Or not.
I think that's answering a question like this is kind of that. Yeah. No, there's days where I don't think about anything, and then there's days where I think about everything, and then
it's also. I mean, it's not easy to talk about sometimes too. Like
no, and what's weird is like at first I think people were thinking that like the first time I'd see people they would just talk about something else as if it wasn't the only waking thought in my mind.
Yeah,
and then when people were super normal and open about it, that's when I was like, oh, that's nice. Hey, thanks for asking.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
It's like when something like that happens, I did something similar when my dad passed. I'm like,
Big J.
R.I.P.
Big J.
Big J. I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, people pass. Obviously, we don't want them to, and it's a shame. And I don't want it to be about me. Kind of like what you're saying. And as soon as I started like talking about it more, it's not that I felt better about it. I just felt like it was more acceptable. Like I felt like it was I was in the boat where I was like, this is gonna be me being the victim. Like I don't want to make myself a victim,
exactly.
And when I'm talking, especially to you, like it's okay to have the day, It's okay to talk about it. Like even with Bo, like talking about it here feels different than when we're at home because it feels.
Because there's
real.
cameras on. And
There's cameras on. It feels
not
real.
Not an intimate conversation.
And it feels okay.
I don't really. Yeah, it's complicated.
It is complicated though for sure, and I actually feel like it's rewarding him.
Oh yeah,
You know,
that's
like-
what I want. That's what it's all about.
Yeah,
at the
like
end
it's
of the
not
day.
about
Like,
me.
I can't make everything about him, you know,
No.
because like I gotta live at the same.
But
at
this
the
can
same
be
time.
a lot about it.
But yeah, this
Yeah.
you know, look, he's fucking everybody.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. What do you think, Doctor?
About what part of it? There's been a lot said.
Oh, I don't know anymore.
I do think back to the part about being a victim.
I think there's one victim in the situation.
Yeah.
And
That's true.
we celebrate his victimhood.
Yes.
We knight him in victimhood.
I think it's also okay to not want to always talk about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I think it's on your timeline a little bit.
Yeah.
Like you sort of figure out where you are every day.
Yeah.
I think it's like I just don't think that having a big reaction to something that is really big it necessarily equates to like a victimhood. Not that you were saying that, just that's the thing that struck me.
Sure.
From the,
Me having a big reaction to something? I think I've had a pretty big.
you have
Yeah,
had
me
a
too.
big reaction.
So
Yeah.
it's and I think that the publicly the worst is over. You know.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, big time.
Ideally.
Yes.
It's all one day at a time.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is a beautiful thing. This
It is
brought
good.
me with my, I got my friends here.
Also, to add to this, it sometimes doesn't feel good to not feel good. Okay, so like
Yeah.
opening something that might be,
Or it feels good to not feel good. Sometimes it's like,
Yeah,
I
yeah, it
need
could
to
be
just
the
feel
other-
like shit today.
and
For
it
sure.
really depends on the moment, and it might be today, it might be tomorrow, it might be next week, it might be right now. So it really just depends, especially because we have a choice to do it.
Yeah, I also think accepting care from people who want to give it, who you also care about, is a way of like
Oh yeah, the listening kind of in a way, like
accepting it.
it can
accepting
be
it.
hard. It can be
Yeah.
hard.
Really
very
hard.
very.
Yeah, accepting care, accepting that people want to be there for you. Like,
Yeah.
it's actually really challenging to be able
It
to
is
open
really hard.
yourself
Yes,
to that.
That's what you want to, not to bring it about my dad, not to make this about me, but
No,
I
make it
I
about
did.
Big J, dude. That's
I
the
did
homie.
that.
Let's talk about him.
Where like I was like, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
And it's because it's like when I showed up, I didn't cry at all. The funeral, or even the day he died, I didn't even cry until the next day.
Yeah.
Because I was just
that's
like,
natural.
yeah, I was like, I don't want any of this. And then my nephews and my family, they're like, are you sad? I'm like, I saw it coming, and I accepted it already,
Yeah.
and I'm moving on. I can move on, and it's like no, as
you
soon as
don't-
no,
yeah,
hell no. But it's anything like that,
I think
So-
I was like in a really good spot, and then Zoe died too.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
that
man.
was just like square negative one, on top of everything, and then you gotta keep it moving.
Gotta
and
keep
now,
moving.
And now the
Yeah.
show's back, and that's like a whole other thing. Is like, I'm back to the stresses and little joys week to week of coordinating things and figuring things out, and then we get Jeopardy planned, and we're going through this fucker's files. and getting everything sorted out and seeing how insane it was. And now I'm like writing all the questions myself. And like I probably don't have to do all this stuff myself. I can ask for help. But
could
that ain't,
accept
And that's
that
not
ain't me.
you at all, dude.
That ain't me,
No.
babe.
And that's why it's so good,
Hey,
you know.
thanks, man.
All right,
Jay?
Big J.
The homie Jay.
No.
Tell that story.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So my dad had one tattoo, Jerry with the J. And it was when I think he was like 14 or 15 years old. He's like, I'm gonna get a tattoo. I'm a hard ass. I live in New York, whatever. Fuck everyone else. And then, so he goes and gets a stick and poke tattoo from his friend. He's like, I could tattoo you. And then he's like, all right, I want my name on my arm. So Jerry on his arm, because that's what you do. That's badass. And then, so he started stick and poke and started getting the J and just couldn't do the rest because it hurt so bad. So he just had a big J on his arm.
Little Jay.
Actually, the tiniest J.
Small.
Yeah, tiniest J.
So
and,
big J comes from
yeah,
the little J. on his
and
arm.
his nickname was J because of that.
R.I.P. the homie, dude.
R.I.P.
Yes.
Legend. What are your top 4 hardcore EPs of all time?
You probably have more on your brain right now.
Can't close my eyes.
Oh, incredible. Yeah, that's top.
Textbook hardcore.
That's
you
the
know?
101.
And it came out right when the people needed it most.
Yeah.
Reset the standard for straight edge.
Yeah,
Changed the game. United Blood.
that's unbelievable.
That's
yeah.
Agnostic Front is the
Yeah.
hardcore band, which means this is the hardcore EP. The Minor Threat record. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
This is the reason we're here.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day.
Good point.
Breakdown Blacklisted.
Breakdown Black.
The fact that the 87 demo is like this second wind, this breath of fresh air of New York hardcore, and then 10 years later, they do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the EP is the ideal format for hardcore music.
Yeah.
And to me, these four are the easiest front to back breeze through listens.
Yeah.
Does Demise count?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like
Yeah, I mean, most people just know the fucking
The three
Backlash,
songs.
the collection thing.
That's what I'm saying. My God. I mean, Breakdown Blacklist was the first one that comes to mind because that's
Perfect.
It's perfect. It is the best.
Sounds
It is the
perfect.
best EP. I mean, honestly, like we're gonna switch it up a little bit,
We're going to switch it up.
but I think the Into Another Later crossed EP is what it's called.
Omens?
Oh, Omens.
Dude,
Crossed. Yes.
So good.
That's like I go to that often enough to where I go, this is worth.
I think
being
it's
on
the
a
best
list.
comeback record ever.
Yeah. So that's
But they had the Creepy EP too, which
that's
is
really good too.
insane.
That's
That's probably number 5
there you go
for me.
Yeah, so I would say that one just because it's like marvelous in a way, you know. I said Demise even though I don't know if that works, but let's just say Demise. Okay,
You did the greatest recorded Demise cover in the history
hey.
of music.
it's because one of the
The
best.
Don.
The Don
Yeah.
with misspelled.
Yeah.
But that one I have blacklisted, and then another EP. I'd probably go with. You know what's really fucking good is the greatest. I mean, it's one of my favorites.
This is what it's all about.
Freedom Never Had a Choice.
Oh my God, such a banger.
That's definitely on my
That's
list.
awesome.
That's
Yeah.
a modern classic.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying is like, you know what? I would listen to that because there's so much there for me.
Yeah.
I mean, love Madball. That's some great shit.
Yeah.
But I'm like, this is me and my friends.
Yeah,
Or, like I'm
that
not
is
a part of it, but they're my friends. you
and
know?
going out on your sword with your best collection of songs. is
That's
the coolest
it
thing.
doesn't get talked about enough.
Mm-hmm.
I
Agreed.
love that record.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. That's
love
good.
it. That's a great answer.
I ditto.
Never had a choice.
Yeah, of course.
That's
I mean,
yeah, it's too good.
Michigan.
There you go.
Okay, the Damages EP.
That works.
Okay.
I'm gonna say.
I'm sure even Dom would tell you that's insane.
Yeah.
But
there's
wait, are we
This
talking
is
about?
personal.
This is
Yeah.
an emotional.
Is this opinions based or what?
It's onions based, 100%.
Yeah, I do think that there's a level of.
No,
we got the top 4 EPs. I'm sure you can probably
it is
dial it
100%
in.
opinion.
You gotta dial.
Okay, can we do a split? Can I cheat and do a split that's actually a 12-inch split? So
Those are little EPs.
Yeah,
Little
they're,
EPs,
They're
right?
basically EPs. Yeah.
the Faith Void split.
Oh, I mean,
yeah.
come on.
That's awesome.
And then I'm gonna say Forced Order,
The most recent one.
Undying Spirit.
Really?
Yeah,
That shit's good.
Fuck yeah.
I love it. I think it's incredible. I think it's again modern classic.
Wow.
Thanks.
Beautiful answer.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna really come up with something in a second that really. I feel like I'm kicking myself for choosing
Perfect.
Damages, but it's fine.
No, it's fine.
No, I mean, it's way funnier that you picked it.
It's cool. That's a tough question.
Well,
On the spot. Obviously, this is all like on the spot. So.
What's your favorite misheard lyric of all time?
MIsheard? Oh my God. there's
Washing
too many-
pieces of
Washing
lettuce.
pieces of lettuce. It's so
It's actually
funny.
soft pieces of lettuce. Dom's gonna be so mad.
pieces of lettuce. Here it is. Oh my God, it is so good. And the fact
I feel guilt. I feel like I'm Keith that chain when I say this because I brought that up and I fucking ruined it.
dude, Key That Chain is
I mean, that's
that's not even a misheard lyric.
that's just
That's
heard.
poetry in motion,
Yes.
dude.
But like, I know,
dude.
I know when I told Dom that he was just like,
There's no other words in that lyric than washing pieces of lettuce.
Yeah.
Washing
well, that more people should do that, be considering this outbreak. So.
Dude, straight up, he was ahead of his time.
In Michigan too, he knew.
I set you up for that knowing you were going to say it.
Wait, do you have one? Or is that's
well,
gotta be
no,
it?
there's a couple. There's on Sing the Sorrow, there's This Is My Life.
This is a
turtle.
God.
So good.
Does David know about that?
No, I'll tell him. When you're recording for a new record, what is the most time-consuming instrument?
time-consuming instrument.
Vocals.
Yeah,
I mean drums.
Drums and vocals.
Prep wise, and like difficulty in completion, but vocals.
It's almost. You know what's interesting is because usually I'm not doing the vocals, so in theory I'm like, okay, it's never the guitar.
Never.
Wait, it is for me?
No, the vocals are probably That's the thing. In theory, you think it is.
You got a finished thing with no vocals on it.
Oh, yeah, lyrics
So
but are we counting writing? Or
No,
recording?
No,
recording.
No, I got it. When
You
I got
are good
the
at
written
singing, though,
lyrics,
so.
I'm good. But if I
Prove
haven't,
it.
I haven't written them.
I think vocals almost always take 2 days
As
for that.
they should.
Yeah.
At least.
It's like 60% of the band, and it's the last thing you do.
Arguably,
Harmonies, etc.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
that part takes a while.
It's a lot.
arguably maybe the most important part of most bands.
I feel like guitar I'm never satisfied with. I'm like, wait, let me do it one more time. And vocals, I'm like, that was good.
Which
It's
is
fine.
usually the opposite.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
I'm not very good at playing guitar.
No, you just got you get
Awesome.
the dots. You got your dots.
I got my dots.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, wait, did I bend that? No, I don't know. Or is it in tune? I don't know.
Never.
You also got Brennan. He's a fucking...
Brennan,
He's
I'm
good.
just like, he'll do it. I don't
He's
need
just
to
awesome.
do it.
Fun fact is I've never played guitar on a Force Order record.
What? You know why?
Because I'm
Think of
always
why.
writing it with Kyle, and I would go,
Why the
why
fuck
would
would you
I
play it?
ruin this?
Yeah.
I'm sure he's asked me if I want to play, but I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I want
you
Kyle to
do it
play
twice.
everything I've
Same.
ever written.
I mean,
Same.
that's the thing is why would you would do the same thing?
Kyle, the bass player of Twitching Tongues at the time, did
yeah.
the solos on "In Love There's No
Yeah.
Law." You know,
In fact, I've played more drums on Force Order than I have on guitar.
that's really interesting.
yeah,
That's interesting.
it's not a lot. It's very small, but the little things.
There were multiple. Mass Murder, I didn't play anything
That it was because Leo, right?
because Leo.
I mean, he's great.
Father Inferior 7-inch, I didn't play anything. Wrote the whole thing.
Isn't that
Wrote
so
all
crazy?
These things.
Yeah.
Didn't play anything. So
But that's the maestro in us. You know what I mean?
we're conducting.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, here's another top 4 question. Top 4 punk records,
Punk?
non-HC.
Just straight punk? Are we talking like
Straight
the Germs
punk
and shit?
music. Yeah, that's a great.
The Germs
GI
is
crazy.
on
Yeah,
the
I mean, that's a
cusp,
good-
though.
No,
That's
that's punk.
pro- that's- I mean,
it's proto hardcore.
It's proto HC. It's punk.
It is, yeah, but it's on the cusp for sure. In my opinion.
Can we go like crust punk?
Yes, in my opinion.
Because Disrupt
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
is, I mean, that's top 4 for sure.
Let's go
Discharge?
individually. Yeah. Well, I would call Discharge certified
is-
HC.
Yeah.
That's Gen 1 HC to me.
Okay, so, I mean, Disrupt, Unrest, Antisemics probably.
Mm-hmm.
Scandinavian Jawbreaker, though. It's probably the one. There's a lot of, like, Ostrotten, probably. These are all, like, crusty, though.
I know.
Let me think of, like,
I'm even
something
thinking
else.
like Left 4 Dead.
That's good.
Like, is that
That's, like, that's hardcore.
that's hardcore?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say fresh fruits for rotting vegetables.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a real mouthful. No control.
Oh, Bad Religion.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, dude. Rocket to Russia.
That Ramones is going to be up there for sure.
Yeah, I was
Fuck.
thinking Ramones for sure.
I like that that's the answer to
Wait,
it.
I'll let you finish.
Group sex.
Group Sex is awesome. Black Flag,
That's hardcore.
Some people call that the first hardcore band. You know.
you know,
That's the thing, it's hard to- it's hard to-
the thing
the
that's sad is
distinction is tough.
people will not like this, but I think the Nervous Breakdown EP, which should have been on the top, which is
Yeah,
that wasn't
that
hardcore.
was
That's
one.
HC. Certified
Yeah.
HC.
Yeah, it is HC because that's the thing is like, I mean, is Group Sex HC then?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Hey,
I
I think
can
back then
swap.
they didn't call it hardcore; it
Mm-hmm.
would be a punk band, and before they knew it.
Probably.
I think the first hardcore band that was verbally called themselves a hardcore band is like Knox the Front.
I think it was something else. SOA or DOA.
I could imagine.
One of the OAs.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, I think that's. I said all
Yeah,
four
you
for
did
me.
good. Ready?
Does London Calling count?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually a punk record.
Yeah, that's like a punk
Yeah,
rock.
That's like
right?
that's like a genre-defining, life-changing
Yeah.
thing.
Right, yeah. That just like is the first thing that popped in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I'm thinking of is like borderline. I mean, like the Left 4 Dead, but that's.
Yeah, it's tough because it's like that's definitely hardcore.
I know.
You could say a Ramones record.
I'm not like a huge Ramones head, but like I really like some of their songs. So I feel
Why aren't you a Ramones head?
I think they're good.
You don't fuck with 357?
I could change that.
They're good. They're really good.
They're one of the best bands of all time.
They're really, really good.
Dude.
And I would say it again.
I think
They're
even
really,
the
really
weird record, the weird goofy 90s shit with one guy in it, unbelievable.
You can
Mono
say the
Bizarro is
Misfits, too.
unbelievable.
No, Misfits came
am I
up for me
doing?
for sure. I was
Oh
thinking
my God.
Misfits.
I'm just saying.
12 hits over Group Sex all
Yeah,
day.
I'm just
Okay.
saying. Yeah. Misfits. When you said that, I was like, Static Age maybe would be up.
Static Age is
it's
definitely
top.
up there for me. I also was thinking, like, I don't know.
The Damned. That's
well,
fucking awesome.
Well, I'm like wondering what is our cutoff for punk? Could it be like even like a Jawbreaker record or no?
That's punk.
I
The thing
don't
is
know.
that I think
All these hairs to
I
split.
think Davey Havoc would call it a punk record.
and I'm not talking Dear You.
No, yeah, you're talking
You know,
about 24 Hours.
Yeah. I hate to admit this, but I kind of like some Leftover Crack.
That's fine.
I think they have one really good song, and it's the first song off their biggest record.
I guess I'll say Screeching Weasel.
Good answer.
That's good.
That's
good.
going to be my final one, but
like
I content.
Yeah,
Left 4 Dead.
you're on the spot. They're on the spot.
The Spanish Inquisition asked, why Bo as co-host? I might be dumb, but why him? Why not anyone else? And there's a fun story there that I think we've told at some point, but during the pandemic, during lockdown, we played D&D on Zoom. And the D&D campaigns would end, and Bo and I would stay on and just talk. And we'd be laughing. And during that laughing, we'd be like, we should just record this. This is so fun. And that's what we did.
When you said we should just record this, where you're like, we should record this so other people can hear it.
Yeah. It was like, dude, I would watch this.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it. That was literally it. And then it was Chris from Knotfest being like, we want to do another show on Wednesdays, which we were initially on Wednesdays. Do you have anything? And it was like, yeah, I could talk about music with Bo from Harm's Way. And that was it.
And that you already had the Real Deal at the time. Or
Real
it was
Deal,
kind of like
Real Deal
stopped a little,
was
right?
kind of done. That was something Alec and I started when we saw Split in 2017.
I remember it starting.
And we were so blown away by the twist
Yeah.
that we were like, we have to go home and start a podcast.
And honestly, it was sick.
Thanks, man.
I liked it. And then that makes a lot of sense that you already had the skill or the knowledge of what to do and with that and be like, this is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Let's do it with Bo.
Yeah, I liked the routine of
Yeah.
like, okay, we recorded this thing. Let's finish this thing. Let's get this thing out.
Also,
Repeat every
he
week.
was always like, he loves this shit. Obviously,
Yeah.
you can always.
Yeah. And it was the technical side he was really good at first. But you'll
funny.
notice in the first episode, his audio has my audio in it.
Oh, interesting.
And that was a thing he did by accident
yeah.
up until this year.
No way. Wait.
He would record his whole his microphone file would have my microphone in it.
Because it was on a speakerphone. Like
No, because something internally in his computer was running his full interface's input.
Yes. So
as
it was
the
like he was
output.
screen recording, basically.
It was insane.
That's insane.
And I was like, Bo,
you don't need to do that.
this has a solution. We're on episode 203.
How did he get rid of your audio?
We didn't.
It's there.
Both. It's in both of our mics. I'm
Yeah.
talking twice.
So
I'm
but it's lined up.
double-phasing. It is lined up, but
Yeah.
you'll just be like, why does his mic sound weird? And anytime you ask that question when going back in HardLore, it was because Bo fucked something up.
That's
So-
crazy lore right there.
It is, man. And it
That is HardLore
to
lore.
this day, it would have been happening. It's all right. It's fun. Now it's fun.
He's
It's one of
laughing
those-
right now.
Now it's funny.
It's one of those things where it's like frustrating in the moment, and then it's the best thing ever.
So funny.
funny.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the pop punk genre and how there's been more hardcore influences in the latest
We
year?
have a lot to say about this.
We do.
This is asked by Pop Punker 182.
All right, Pop Punker 182.
182 though, I told you, they're punk.
182? Okay, so
Blink 182.
It's rotten to the core. this
yeah,
thing.
so pop punk a lot of times gets associated with emo.
I mean, and I've made that like saves the day. I would call it pop punk.
Yeah. So
You know?
when we hear pop punk often, when I say we, I mean Britty and I, and if they, and no diss to you calling them that, whatever, but we're like, those are different. They're just so different. It's like, it doesn't equal that. It's like, there's emo and there's pop punk, okay?
What's an emo band? What's a pop punk band?
Pop punk band is Newfound Glory. Sorry. They are.
All right.
They're
For
awesome.
Sure. They're
Yeah.
like the fucking Slayer of pop punk.
Yeah. Newfound Glory is pop punk.
Yeah.
I think that pop punk isn't for me.
That's the best way to put it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pop
For
punk.
us.
Yeah, it's not for me, but I love emo bands that people think are pop punk.
Okay. Good answer.
Agreed.
It's a really good answer.
So I think Britty brought up Armor for Sleep, which is I'm a
That's
late
an
bloomer.
emo band, right?
I would call them emo. Yes,
But
I
people
would.
might call them pop punk.
People would, and they'd be wrong.
They'd be
Is
wrong.
that the band, the To the Bright Love on Her Arms?
No.
Is that a band?
So
No, I think that was like a foundation or something.
so this
Oh.
isn't news for anyone that likes Armor for Sleep, which I'm a late bloomer, but they have a what do you call it? A record that's
Like a concept album.
record about dying, and then every song is like, I can see what it would be like when I want to come back to Earth, basically.
Okay.
And I can
I
see
like
you.
that.
And the lyrics between, like, on all the songs, I think are like, it's amazing.
Okay.
So, like, that's awesome. And
So you say emo good, pop punk bad.
emo best.
Okay.
Pop punk worst.
I would also say there's this whole other genre of pop punk that I really beef because it's like listening to a can of beer. Like you might as well just put your headphones in a can of beer.
Explain.
I mean, like
You
it's-
don't want to call out bands.
I won't call out bands
Yeah.
Just
because
explain
that's
what you
mean.
mean. Yeah.
But like some of the music is pretty good, and the singer needs to clear his throat.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know,
But
it's
they're
worse.
almost always pop punk bands, though.
And they are almost always pop punk bands, and there's like a beer culture component to it.
not
which,
just beer. There's other culture involved too, and it's like pop punk culture.
but the beer part in particular really it just rubs me the wrong way.
I don't even know what you're talking about, and I hate what you're
It's
talking
and,
about.
and it's
It's
also
bad.
very like heavy on the beard as well.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with beer.
Beard
but
and beard?
Beer and
Yeah.
beer, yeah. It's like I will
No
name,
judgments to
I'll
people that like
name
it. Like, you can like whatever you want.
I just,
you know?
I don't know what you're talking about, and I
The
despise it.
Fest.
Oh.
They had some good bands that played and probably
Harm's
still
Way.
do. Yes.
Yeah, that's funny.
There was some cool bands that played, and
I mean, it's a cool fest.
a lot of the bands were beer pop punk. Like I don't want to name names. Like I
I
said.
yeah. Whatever this concept is,
It's like old.
It's just not for us.
It's
is
also
really what it is.
old dudes playing. No offense. Like I'm probably their age now.
Then you're young forever. They're old though.
Yeah, it's only cool when I do it.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's like old
Many are
dudes
saying this.
playing beer pop punk too, and like I don't know. There's something very not for me about it.
You know, remember when I was talking about how being like vulnerable and authentic? I feel like more often than not, pop punk is not that.
no.
Their vulnerability
They're
is
doing
there,
impressions of other bands.
but it feels inauthentic. Is that a
and
word?
that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a great question. What is the best airline for musicians?
Delta.
It's Delta.
Delta.
Yeah.
It is 100%. I hate to shill for a corpo,
Yeah.
For sure.
but I've been exclusively a Delta guy for the past 2 years or so
awesome.
now.
Good.
I get the notification that my bags are on the plane.
Yeah.
If my connection is 5 minutes long,
Yeah.
my bags have been making it.
They're there. They flew off the plane.
It's unbelievable. I have not had a bad experience or a significant delay with Delta in 2 years. American
Yeah.
is in the shitter. It's
Yeah.
in the hole. It's in the poop.
And their prices are about the same now. It's
About
like,
the same. Yeah, maybe I can get a direct flight to Burbank if it even fucking takes off.
Damn.
How is a summer flight getting canceled?
That's meant for flying. There's no
That's
pilot. There's no pilot. That doesn't
only
wanna fly.
mismanagement.
Yeah.
And I've never had a flight other than American be canceled or heavily delayed in
Yeah.
10 years.
You know, this is we fly enough to where we get like status and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we fly enough. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
And I have a funny story. So I'm like a platinum medallion member at the moment, whatever.
He's
And-
bragging.
Yeah, it's fine. But the point is, they'll come up to you in your seat and they go, "Michael Cesario, thank you for being a platinum."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Thanks. I spent a lot of money
Yeah.
flying. Thank
Yeah.
you." But once recently, I was like, mid-game magic. I was like, "This fucking piece of shit." And I had my headphones in, and then this person they come by and to just say thank you, and then they're like tap me, and I'm like, "What?"
Oh my God.
I had to do a lot of damage control.
and I was like mid fuck, tap 2 mana fuck, and then I don't remember it, but they just tapped me, and I was just like, yeah. What?
She's like, I was just
I'm
trying to
fucking
tell you.
losing, you know?
Thank you for being a platinum.
And I was just like, I'm so sorry. Like, you are incredible. But when I was like, yeah, she was just like, and I was like, fuck, I feel like the worst piece of shit, dude.
Do you ever get upgraded to first class?
Yes.
Twice recently.
Dude, I got
was
it.
fucked up.
I got
man.
it on the way home from
You know why?
Hellfest.
It's because Delta.
Yeah, it is.
They rock, dude.
But I felt bad because there was a corpsman on my flight who clocked me in first class.
Yeah.
And I feel like this piece of shit. I would never pay for this.
Hell fuck
I
no.
would never pay for this corpsman.
Yeah.
And then when I was boarding, I tapped him on the stomach
That's insane.
because nobody will ever believe him.
I caught Vitala doing first
all
class the other day.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
he
mean,
did
that
the same
might-
thing. He's like, it was literally, I didn't.
Upgraded.
And I looked at him, I was going to take a photo and everything. Be like,
Yeah.
got your ass.
You got to.
He's awesome.
We're getting an upgrade. We're not paying for this.
No, we would never.
But it's Delta.
It's Delta.
Well, it's
Country
also
mile.
because you have to fly for work too.
Yes.
Like it's not like you're
We're flying all the time
to
for
Aruba
work.
or
Yeah.
some shit.
Yeah.
Like you're flying all the time. You get the status because you have to, and you get paid back. For
I'd
it.
say it's irresponsible not to have an airline credit card if you're flying as
You know what
often
I'm
as
all
we-
in on now?
What?
Hilton awards. You put me on.
Dude, it's awesome.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Do you have Hilton for business?
I don't think I do.
I'm on Hilton for business.
Whoa.
I get like $1 off.
What?
Dude, Britain, this
night.
goes way back, but I didn't use credit cards before I met Britty. I would only do debit cards. I was
Yeah.
like, if I don't have the money, I ain't buying shit.
Yeah.
And then she's like, no, points.
Yeah, points are huge.
And I'm like,
Points.
okay, I'm responsible enough with money now, And so I did it. And I'm like, dude, I've been missing out.
What's your goated card?
Is Delta the purple one?
Okay, because you just get hella loyalty points.
Yeah, so it's like dollars you spent, you get MQDs, and that goes to status, and I use points to fly or sometimes.
We just
I mean,
used them for
yeah,
a wedding.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's no.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the most savings because we have to do it.
Right.
We don't have to, but I like to do it. I like playing shows with you.
I'm a Chase Sapphire Reserve, man.
Wow.
That shit's good though.
It's good.
Yeah.
I got 8x points for a flight for Steven's flight to Tied Down.
You know who else
It was
is?
8,000 points.
Colin Feeney.
Yeah,
He told me. I was like, dude, I need to get that.
I signed
too.
up without his referral code.
That's awesome. What a guy, dude.
Sorry, Colin. What was one of the most burning questions you've ever asked someone on HardLore, and what was their response? It wasn't from a question, but there's about 20 minutes cut out from the Paris Mayhew episode that I couldn't use. That is gone now. So even if you ask me what it was, I can't give it to you. But that was heavily redacted for legal reasons. So pretty cool.
You can tell me later.
I will.
Thanks.
I got a question.
Let's hear
Hit
it.
me.
Okay, so if you could know one thing from the universe, like you just can have the answer to a mystery, some sort
Whole
of mystery.
universe?
Yeah.
Easiest answer of all time. God.
Yeah, if God's real, that's the answer.
Okay.
Question. Okay.
Like,
well,
if you know the universal truth of that, am I the only person who knows this?
That's a good. I mean, let's.
Because I think having the universal truth to that, it would be impossible to convince everyone that
Yeah.
you know the universal truth, but you have the comfort of knowing,
well, if you
which will set the course of your entire life.
Would it? I don't know that I would change
100%.
anything.
No, it would absolutely change. If
I don't think I would
If
change
you knew
anything.
definitive proof about what happened, what is going to happen, the meaning of life and God and everything.
I think the meaning in life and God is two things. Being
if-
one thing is the answer.
But if one is the other in a way.
yeah,
If
yeah.
you know the meaning of God and the source of.
But if it's yes or no
of all
question,
life.
if God's real, then you
then yeah, you don't know shit.
you don't know shit.
I think that's a. I think you just placed that limit
Yeah,
on it. That's
I don't
not the
think it would
original
be-
limit.
No.
Okay.
It's just like if you just know one thing, I guess. But I can understand the yes or no piece.
Just because it is one thing.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
asking
yes
two
or
things.
no.
Well, if I'm able to ask, is God as a human-like entity who created and controls all thing real? Like making it very specifically worded.
Sure.
And if it's yes, it would be like, wow, okay, I have to change.
I think
What do you do different?
I probably live more like a Christian than most Christians, where like they live with the fear of God being like, I can't do that because it's going to upset God and I'm going to go to hell.
we're talking about like super
But
conservative
I believe
religious people.
I believe in do unto others. I believe in come as you are
Yeah.
and acceptance and love thy neighbor and all that. I love my neighbor.
Yeah, selfless.
I mean, I try. I mean, I'm a pretty selfish guy, but like, other than like gluttony, I'm not a very sinful guy. And like,
I mean, you get a
listening to
French
Deicide
you get a
more
French
than
Big Mac That's pretty good.
Well, I guess that's why I asked, like, what would you change? I don't think it would change that much.
No, and
No.
I think it would be affirming to be like, okay, here's.
But the question has to be a yes or no question because it's too big of a question otherwise.
Good point, yeah.
Because if it wasn't, then it would be, give me in a paragraph.
So if
the reasons.
it's conspiracy rather than like a universal truth.
It could be either.
Is God real? Yes.
No, yeah, I mean,
I would change. Yeah.
I would want to either know more about aliens, or some kind of. Was 9/11 was 9/11 inside job, you know?
Yes.
Because that's earth shattering. Aliens, earth shattering. Does life beyond Earth exist, and have they been here? And if it's yes,
Those are 2 questions.
maybe.
I think it would be so. I mean,
Has life beyond Earth been
here? That's a good question.
That's a good question because I feel like it's obvious that there's life beyond Earth.
There has to be.
Yeah.
There's no.
Too
It
damn
would be
big.
so ignorant of us otherwise.
There's an Earth 2 somewhere where they're talking about the same thing.
Another Earth.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
Dritty break.
I got a good.
Bike.
Okay. I have a
They're
good
all
question.
talking about it.
Good question. Is there a parallel universe?
Oh yeah, I love that.
That's
Okay,
good.
yeah.
And if there is, the only
What
one
are
question.
Hey,
Julian
am I
bikes?
badass?
Am I badass there? How's my nose looking there?
Yeah. Parallel U has the smallest nose.
They're like, yeah, bike for sure got plastic surgery.
100%.
Also, great movie, Another Earth.
What, bike?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. You seen it?
Yeah.
What
Hell
movie?
yeah. Another Earth.
Never seen it.
I feel like I would want to know. It's so silly to waste my question on this, but it would be like, does my dog know I love him? Because I Google it all the time, and the answer is always the same.
Yes.
Like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, your dog knows you love
You already
him.
know the answer to that, though.
I don't know.
Google told you.
But the thing is, you'd have to explain. I think about all the day. If I had like one day to
To
communicate
ask.
with the dogs,
Yeah.
I would have to explain the concept of love.
Would you?
And that would be tough. I would try to.
Yeah.
Like, do you know
yeah.
that when I leave the house, it's either I'm always coming home, and it's a lot of the times it's to be able to give you this life, to afford to have you here with me.
Yeah.
Because it's just as
Because
satisfying.
I love you.
It's so satisfying for you to get their love, too.
Oh, it's the best.
It's maybe
Yeah.
the best
It's
thing.
the best part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're their whole lives.
We love them more than they love us.
I don't know.
I
I don't know. I mean, I think Chili and I love each other equally.
Yeah.
I think George is like, after he eats, nothing matters.
Here's the thing. I know that we love them more because we would give up everything.
I think Gnocchi would give up.
I think he would.
If I open the door, they're all leaving.
yeah,
Gnocchi's not leaving me.
You find the best treat in the house, and you're like, honestly, this looks pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, maybe not.
They don't have a choice. They don't know.
That's fair. That's a fair
I
question.
think Gnocchi would forego food for me.
For sure.
And the outdoors.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, then you're doing great.
Thank you.
Doing great. What are 3 things you learned about yourself this year?
This year?
I really like this question.
Great question. I'm a very emotional person.
I got 2, but I don't have the third, so I'm thinking about the third.
I'm useless without a creative deadline.
Interesting.
Useless.
Mm-hmm.
And once I gave myself one,
Yeah.
shit got done.
That's awesome.
I feel, and this is like to no fault of anyone's, but I think I feel very lonely and isolated even when in rooms full of my friends.
Mm. When did you learn that?
But very recently, I think.
How recently?
Do you think that's a?
Weeks,
Last
months?
night at my birthday?
No, I had a good time.
Yeah.
Do you think that's something that's going to be a forever thing?
Probably. I think it's just like, I think this is just growing up.
Yeah.
Well, growing up and experiencing this great tragedy, and like now I've got my routine locked in. I've got the thing I've got to do every week to get shit done, and like it's a lot of it's me and Steven locked in.
Yeah.
And there's no way to, I don't know. It's just a feeling.
Yeah.
Whether or not it's true is irrelevant.
Sure. But that makes me sad for
Well,
you.
no.
No,
And
I
that's the
think
thing is, I don't even mean it to be a sad thing.
You don't know what
It's just-
tomorrow holds either.
Yeah, exactly.
I still feel sad about it.
Right now you can.
Well, hey, you're just a great doctor.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
How about you?
I have learned that I don't want to work hard for the rest of my life.
I think work hard.
It's subjective.
It's subjective because you like work. You just don't like work that's bad for you.
Love that answer.
Yeah. I think there was a big part of my life that was, you're the creative child. You're not as smart as your brother. I don't think my parents intended to give that messaging. And I was just like, that's fine. I'll play The Sims and have kind of like fun. And then there was like a big part where I was like, oh shit, like I really got to catch up. Like I got to lock in and do hard work. And then that just became habit at some point where it's like, well, I just got to keep building and doing more, almost out of like obligation rather than like desire or drive. And that has become so untenable at this point that I like let the things that I really care about go. So I'm just letting go of the desire to like do more and like build on things that are less relevant to like my things that bring me joy.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Like creative pursuits.
And what
bring
an
me
incredible privilege that Mike loves working hard.
Yeah,
That's true.
thanks.
So everything works out, you know?
For me, this is vague, but it's going to be okay that you brought up before. Really latching on with that. Because it's like dealing with like fear of failure and like fear of just fear, you know? And like knowing that it's going to be okay.
Failure is the most important day-to-day thing I think that we can experience.
Yeah,
It's the only way to learn what to do.
Totally. And I think failure is inherently awesome in a lot of ways. Fear of failure being
It's
very
so
different.
crippling,
Yeah. So that's a huge thing. Making your expectations known is a big one too.
Wait, what do you mean?
Communication?
Communication with, so like, it's just communication as a whole. And by that, I mean like, if I need to communicate something, let's say with you. Going around in circles, beating around the bush to say something because I'm worried about being kind or not kind. And a lot of times it's important to, or it's almost always important to let you know my expectations.
Love it.
Or to be direct.
Be direct.
Oh, yeah.
So that's huge. And that goes not just from me to others, but from others to me. So that's something, it's not that I didn't know that, it's more so I'm latching, I like want to utilize that more, use more. And then
She hates that word.
like chronic pain is also chronic.
Listen to your body.
Listen to your body, but just something that is painful, whether it be your body, your mental state, whatever it is. It kind of goes back to it's okay, but also a lot of it is it can be in your head, which is huge.
You are the king of
Yes, it can be in your head, but also like I'm not saying it's not real.
No, of course,
because it is real. It's just it's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
knowing what that means.
A lot of layers to that.
Yeah. Anyway, that was deep. Sorry.
It's a great answer.
Yeah.
I also think there's something about you can't please everybody, and like accepting that.
Yeah, acceptance is a thing. It's kind of with what I'm saying about the like chronic or just pain, mental or physical, is acceptance, but not in like a depressing way.
Yeah, no, I think you're talking about it in a really positive way.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Or at least realistic.
Realistic.
Yeah.
Well, positive way is the answer, really.
Sometimes, yeah.
Great answer.
Thanks.
Yeah.
River Goblin asked, what are some tips you'd offer to people for coping with loss?
Ooh.
And the number one, this is real quick, this is something I learned day 2, that grief's got to go somewhere. And for me, that's this show and talking to my friends. So, got to go somewhere. Whatever that means, artistically, personally, emotionally, let it out, release it.
You studied grief basically, so.
Because I think there's not really great tips. I mean, that's why I went into
That
it.
is the quintessential Dunning-Kruger answer of you. You know too much.
Well,
So tell us more.
I think the one thing, one of my favorite books on grief, it's a quote. Sorry to do the lyrical trope where I quote somebody
And
else.
I believe it was Leonard Cohen who once said.
No, but the quote is like, closure is a dirty word. And I do sort of believe in that. I don't think you ever really get closure. I think it's something that you need to accept and let go of.
like that.
Closure doesn't happen. People are often striving for closure, and I just don't think that it exists. Because can you even define how and what that would feel like?
It's letting it go. That's the most you can do.
But even that is
it's gonna
what does
come
that
back.
mean?
Accepting
You know?
and letting it go is
Accepting. I think acceptance is good.
Accepting
It is
go.
famously one of the stages
stages,
of grief.
yeah.
However, misunderstanding about the stages of grief is that people think that they are like check boxes or linear. That once you're done with one, you move on to the next, and then that's not how it was ever conceptualized. It was always that these are,
ongoing.
Well, it's just different experiences that tend to happen after grief that come and go. Yeah, but it's not like you.
But there is a common stage profile here, is there not? With grief? Okay.
No, I mean, sometimes people feel more like denial early on, but you can for sure still feel denial, and you can have reached acceptance and then fall back into denial.
Sure.
But I think the closure piece is important. I also think the other suggestion is that there needs to be some sort of meaning-making component of grieving. That can be really individual. So
What do you mean about that? Like, give an example.
I think a lot of people are like, why?
Yeah.
What does this have to do with me?
So giving
How
a
can
meaning,
I?
even if it's not tangible,
it could be intangible, it could be tangible, it could be helping somebody else. I mean,
that's huge.
that's often the generativity piece of grief.
Yeah.
Is
Your own experience, you can help someone else that is now going through it possibly, or hasn't gone through it.
Yeah, like,
Whatever that meaning
there's
is.
something about
Something
that
good.
that makes people feel more connected to one another, makes the
Community.
experience feel a little bit more universal.
And
like
that's
it's not
why
as isolated.
holding it in and not talking about it's not a good idea.
Not a good idea.
Yeah.
Because then that's
gotta go
the whole
somewhere.
thing, and that's true of talking about it, like you said, the generativity aspect. Like it helps people.
Yeah, you can help other people.
Older people or people that are talking about it.
Yeah, I think it also helps with acceptance. Like if you kind of distance yourself from your own experience of grief by helping somebody else, it's a little bit of,
I mean, I love that. I love the idea of doing anything good for anyone. You know?
I think that is like the meaning.
That's probably the biggest one.
most
Is
people.
as for to answer that question is like
Yeah, but ultimately it just sucks.
It just sucks.
It
Yeah.
just
Let it
is
suck.
the fucking worst.
accepting
suck.
that life sucks
And
sometimes.
it doesn't
For sure.
always feel like it's getting better. There's gonna be, it's just like, oh fuck, it's hitting.
It often does get better
And
though.
it just, for a couple of days, and then you're driving in your car and you're like, oh.
Yeah, but I mean like over time.
Yeah.
Over a period of time,
Sure.
you likely won't be like feeling like grief
No, yeah,
forever.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
of course.
I've been
important.
told that the infancy of grief is 1 to 2 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and I would also say the thing about grief that people have difficulty with is the 1 year mark often is the hardest for people because people think you've moved on and you haven't.
I
Because
think even in a couple months, people think you
Yes.
moved on and they're just off living their lives and you're stuck just being cursed with the knowledge.
Yes.
Cursed with the thought.
Yep.
That's hard.
And people stop asking how you're doing. They stop offering support. So sometimes that actually feels like you're experiencing like my first, holiday without somebody, which feels really difficult.
That's what this is in a way. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about you.
Yeah, you're doing great.
This rocks.
You're doing great. I'm loving it. Cole asks, if you had a tiny clone of Hitler, would you torture it? This is a great question for therapy reasons. It's not actually Hitler. It's just a miniature clone of him. He didn't do any of that stuff, but he thinks he did, and he would do it again, given the opportunity. Would you torture him?
This is actually more of like a side. This would
like
be
a-
a great plot.
Yeah.
But miniature, how we're talking like how
Yeah,
miniature?
is he a baby?
Is
Baby.
he
we'll
like
say baby. Baby
okay.
size.
Baby size.
Baby
Would
size.
society know?
What you did?
What would you? Yes, because killing hurting a baby is different.
Tough.
It's just a baby sized.
Baby size.
Doesn't look like a baby.
Looks
Okay,
like,
but
it looks
still.
like Hitler.
He's got a mustache.
I mean, they're out for blood.
I don't
often.
think I would feel good torturing anything.
No way.
I agree. I don't think that.
I also
it
don't think it's the
helps
answer.
The situation.
No. But I think I could, like, go up somewhere real high and throw him as far as I could. And there'd be nothing.
Like, he would do it again, so maybe we.
I should get, like, morally, I should kill this thing.
I think here's the thing. You know, he's gonna do it again.
He's going to do it again.
He's going to do it again.
He's going to do Holocaust 2, this baby.
And the answer is, if you could stop it, you should.
You should.
But I
Yeah.
think we can stop it.
Without torture.
Right. I just don't believe in torture.
I think
Yeah,
the
I don't
gray
think I
area.
would feel good torturing
Go out
him.
on a limb. I don't believe in torture.
Okay,
Whoa!
so here's another.
Crazy
I don't want to make it
limb.
too. I don't want to make it too nuanced here, but can you stop him without, like, by changing his mind?
No, fuck no.
Okay, so then
He's Hitler.
then if you can't do that, then I think that you have to.
I think I would kill him fast as fuck.
You'd shoot him with a.
Stomp him in the damn head.
You put something in a dart gun or some shit. Goes on the ground,
Regular
and then you
Or just
Why
smash
is he
his
doing a
fucking...
dart gun?
Yeah.
don't worry. Yeah.
Oh my god!
No, he's gonna go like this. Oh, what was that? And you go.
Was ist this? Yeah, we gotta get rid of Mini Hitler.
Yeah, definitely get rid of him. I don't feel good about torture. I don't feel good about
I don't think it's
emotional
necessary.
or physical torture. I think it's wrong.
I also don't even think torture. I don't think torture ever is really the answer.
It doesn't tend to lead to
It just makes
helpful-
other people bad people.
Totally.
When you could just do the thing without having that.
Yeah.
As you guys have said before, hardcore is unique in that there aren't any rock stars and everyone is your peer. Who in hardcore does feel like an actual rock star to you?
Rockstar
Like, holy shit, there he is.
in hardcore.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the legends, like the
Roger.
New York hardcore legends, probably.
Roger, Stigma,
Yeah.
John Brannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Dude,
Ray Kaplan.
I mean-
dude, this John Brannon story, I don't want to put him on blast to who witnessed it. This is not my story. Okay, I
Yeah.
just want to repeat that. In the green room at Tied Down.
Most recent time.
Yes.
Oh, is this the pizza?
No.
Okay.
That was awesome, though. I
Okay.
did see that. No, this is at like noon.
Okay.
All right.
This is unbelievable.
can't
This is
wait.
like historic. And I'm wondering if this is a bit he does. And he's like, I'm going to do the thing. Ron, let's do it. It's 12 noon, and he's going through the coolers of beer.
Okay.
And did you see these coolers?
I saw the coolers.
You're talking like on the floor,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
They're all labeled, you know?
Yeah.
One of them says NA beer. So he's cracking open cans, taking a sip, throwing away. Ugh. Taking a sip, throwing away. Ugh. Disgusting. And he says to Ron, the bass player, why are they giving us all this weird beer?
No.
And Ron, without looking up, says, it's non-alcoholic, not negative approach.
That's unbelievable. Dude,
That's the coolest thing to ever happen.
he for sure knew.
I think he was like, Ron, I'm going to do that non-alcoholic thing. You got my back?
Dude, you know
Be
what's
ready.
The best thing is if we asked him, I'm sure if anyone asked him, he'd be like, what are you talking about?
It's so good.
It's perfect.
He saw a label and he was like,
You also want to throw out there, that was my favorite set of Tied Down.
that was so good.
It was unbelievable.
I would say Negative Approach and Skinhead.
Skinhead
was
incredible.
so good.
Skinhead has united the world
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
in such an incredible way that I haven't seen a band do in a long
Also,
time.
he's so good at singing.
Singing, lyrics, songwriting.
Yeah.
The emotion on stage is perfect.
Dude, the song about the dog.
I can't. Dude.
What the fuck, man?
He knew.
Destroyed me. I started tearing up.
Yeah.
Then I see him tearing up. Then it gets me going, and then he's going. And
This
I'm
is
fucked.
crazy. The chain reaction.
This set was unbelievable.
It
too
was
good.
truly,
Yeah.
I was shocked. I knew they would have a really good reaction.
They got the scumbags.
Yeah.
They got the ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got the pop punk twinks.
Yep.
They got the pop punk fats.
What about regs?
Who?
The regulars.
They got the. I mean, they for sure got the regs.
Yeah. The
mediums.
And there's
The
the
mediums.
mediums, and they've got the evocative name. You know,
Yeah.
where you're like, there's something dangerous here.
Yeah.
And he's singing about these dangerous things. I'm not supposed to connect with this, and somehow I do. It's the best band.
Also, he's just a smart guy.
He's cool.
He's a genius.
Yeah. I want to hang out with him.
He's a great guy, man. Great band. Best set. Somebody asked, "Do it fart?"
What?
It do.
Do it fart.
Speaking of fart, fart, your guys' wedding.
Oh, this man be farting.
Dude, this is one of the hardest laughs of my whole life.
When you laugh and then fart.
We quote it daily. Whenever somebody does anything at our house, the question is who blanked the more.
Yeah.
So like if I'm cleaning,
Who cleaned the more?
if I'm cleaning, the question is who cleans the more.
Who hired this guy?
Me. No,
You crushed.
Thanks,
That
bro.
was incredible. This guy, he's the DJ.
He's the DJ.
I
the
was not
MC
involved.
DJ. So he's
This
an MC
fucking guy.
saying the things.
They're playing a game where you guys are like back to back.
And I was
We're
like,
back
I
to back,
fucking hate
playing the
this
wedding game, right?
By the way,
Yeah.
I did not consent.
I also did. It was one of those things where mom's like, we gotta do it.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like,
You
all
gotta
right.
do it for mom. This
Yeah,
wasn't
this
your
is mom.
wedding. This was
was
Angela's
sure
wedding.
her wedding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she had a
yeah.
great time. She danced all night.
She deserved
She
every
added
moment.
an extra hour for dancing,
She's
and it
so
was for her.
funny.
She's
I
incredible.
love your mom is incredible.
She is.
Yes.
So this fucking DJ guy is asking them, they have to play a game where they're pointing at each other like, who does that more?
Yeah.
And his phrasing of this question was, who farts the more? And the room explodes laughing. And like at his expense.
You could tell he was a
You know,
little
you had to do it.
embarrassed.
You had to take your shoe off.
Yeah.
And then raise your hand. Who does the thing? You know, and it's like, oh, okay, cool.
And he said it so casually,
Who
like
farts the more?
he was like, who farts the more?
And we're just like, what? I think we
And
probably looked at each other.
everyone around me is like weeping, crying, laughing.
I heard
It was-
Birdie was crying.
He was crying.
Yeah.
That's
You know
a
what
great
my
one.
only regret about that wedding is that like we didn't get to see everyone laughing at that.
Yeah.
Like we were so in the game where I wish I could have just seen everyone.
I also-
react.
It
Yeah.
was unbelievable.
It was good.
But yes, we still say who blanks the more.
Who farts the more?
Yeah.
Who cleans the more?
Yeah.
Who shits the more?
Who shits the more, dude?
Oh man.
Who
So
farts
good.
the more is awesome.
Are you ticklish?
Here's the thing. If you tickle me right now, I'll straight fart the more. Oh! You know, I'll be farting crazy.
I would say ticklish, like being tickled is like right under nuclear terrorism.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
War,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like war, tickle, famine.
Famine.
Are you ticklish?
Yes. The thing is, yes.
You
This-
don't- he
my-
doesn't let me tickle.
This is
No.
like my spot.
Uh-huh.
This I'll be like, whoa.
Here's
Yeah.
another question for you. Have you ever been tickled on HardLore?
No.
Oh, interesting.
And I won't be.
That's pretty good, dude. What is this? Okay. That's interesting, huh?
It's very
I will
interesting.
say I used to have nightmares frequently that I was being tickle tortured.
That's
Really?
see,
Yes.
right, number 2.
It's terrorism.
And I thought for a while that someone was sneaking into my room at night to tickle me.
I was.
No, when I
Just
was
kidding.
like a child, I was like, somebody sneaks
Mike
into.
was.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Ah.
This is actually one of my fibs.
Yeah, it was nuts.
No, and I was like, somebody sneaks into my room and tickles me.
That's a monster.
It was a monster.
Bo
It
would,
was always
Bo
a-
would think it's a monster.
it was like a clown or something in my dream too.
That's even see.
I know.
This is terrifying.
I've
no
always
wonder
had
you're
really
scared.
terrible
this
nightmares,
could be
so.
like abuse that you're.
No, I don't think so. I've already done that work to
Okay.
figure
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Okay.
What do we think? And that
What
tends-
does the clown? What does the tickling clown mean?
Yeah, what does it mean?
Yeah.
No, I just think it means I didn't like being tickled.
Oh.
And I'd seen that one episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark with the clown.
Well,
That's
there's
scary.
the clown in the intro too. It's horrifying.
Yeah, horrifying.
Yo,
So-
did you ever
Song.
get tickled as a kid?
Oh yeah.
And so much where you'd fucking like pee your
I was
pants.
pissing.
Yes.
I was
Dude.
pissing and crying and laughing.
I wish that whoever tickled me as a kid, I pissed on them.
Straight up.
So
Fuck.
tickling is like I think it might actually surpass the nuclear
It's bad.
terrorism.
War?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I like it. I like it. What is your favorite smell?
Mouse pad.
It's not gnocchi?
Hold on.
That was...
Describe mouse pad.
It sort of smells like Home Depot with a little bit of rubber.
That was like,
Smells
what's your
like-
favorite smell? Mouse
Yeah,
pad.
that was crazy.
It's
Jose.
incredible.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Infectious.
We've been watching it,
I've owned mouse pads. I've never smelled mouse pad. Like
Old-
office supply
Old mouse pad. I think I might have to specify, like from the 90s.
with that good leaded silicone in it.
You know?
You know what I like is, it's really specific, but it's denatured alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
It's used for like a finishing product called shellac, which isn't technically vegan, but it's something my dad used to use to clean stuff all the time. It's actually bad for your health, but so don't do it. But it's a very particular smell.
Okay,
that's it.
Waffle cone. Gasoline.
Yeah, gasoline is up there.
Yeah,
good dog breath.
Yeah, that's good.
The good stank we call it. Bad stank?
No,
one of the worst.
Terrible.
The good stank?
Yeah. Yep. I love it.
And then dog foot.
Dog foot.
I like Noki's ears.
Yeah.
Like the way his ears smell. Just
sometimes I'll walk in the room. She's.
It feels good.
It's like so much oxytocin.
Yeah, it's
just
awesome.
being released.
He loves it too. He's just like the fuck.
He does. He loves it.
Exactly.
Gasoline's good though. That's like close to what my experience is.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's really similar.
Yeah, but it's different.
But they are different.
They are different.
We should do a lineup.
Yeah, it's like the Coke and Diet Coke and shit.
The guy who asked, "Are you ticklish?" then said, "How many people would it take to hold you down and tickle you?" And then he asked, "Where will you be next?"
You know those. That's really
real?
funny. It would take
very good
the entire world, and I'd still win.
I think
the whole
3 or 4 people could try, but I would do a thing that like and then and then everybody would be mad, and then it would be
I'd be so mad.
Thing, you know, like I told you not to tickle me, you know, and everybody would be mad.
I would be shitting my pants, pissing everywhere. Yeah. Fuck that.
Every defense mechanism possible.
You would release your anal
I'd be like,
100%.
Get out of here! Stop tickling me! I'm shitting my pants.
And like skunks don't like to do that. They only have so many.
They don't like it.
I can only shit so much.
I can only shit so much, and I do.
Yeah.
Here's a great question.
Let's hear it.
Favorite drummer ever?
Favorite drummer ever?
Most influential to me? Taylor Young.
Oh yeah.
Favorite?
Mine's Dave Lombardo.
I mean, that's GOAT. That's best. That can be favorite. I mean, he's the best.
I love Dave.
Yeah.
But like arguably maybe not the best. He's like there's people that could do what he does and more if you think about what best means.
Then why doesn't Slayer hire then?
Because he's the best for Slayer.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
And the only
if
one
you're the best for Slayer, you're the best.
Yeah, amen.
You know?
I mean, that's the thing is like mine's probably Dave just because it's like I mean, that's the thing. If we're going to hell, I want Slayer to be there.
I think mine might be Mickey D, King Diamond.
That's fucking dope.
Love that motherfucker, man.
I mean, he's good.
Motorhead too. He's so goated.
There's a lot, but probably that. I think Dave Lombardo.
Yeah.
Like who did the role? Like there's no way he's like I got
it. He did it, dude.
And he's like,
and that's analog.
Yeah,
you know?
Sick.
Nailed
He's
it.
got 30 toms.
No cuts.
But he doesn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Mike Cesario. Love that answer.
You're so sweet.
He's top 10 for me.
He's an incredible drummer, but also the way he thinks about drumming, I find to be...
Do I?
You for sure do.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
He's an incredible air drummer. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Incredible air drummer.
Oh, I'm good. Hey.
Ride hat?
Right.
You love ride hat.
Dude. The crazy thing is like when you start playing drums, you do things because you're not even thinking, I want to be different.
No.
You just go, you go, oh, that sounds cool.
That's my thing.
And then eventually people go, I like when you do that. And you're like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I know.
I just do that.
That's just the thing I do.
They're like, but you do that. I'm like, yeah, but I got it from Slayer or something. Right. They don't do that, but you know what I mean. And then people just do that.
The Chris Mills. Dude,
you know what I do with Chris Mills is a...
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm talking about? I love that. He does that.
He does.
What a guy.
Great drummer.
So good. Like my left isn't making noise here, but you know.
What about Derek?
Great drummer.
Love Derek.
Goated. Modern goat.
Yeah, if we're talking modern drummers, he's definitely top.
Mm-hmm.
You're top.
Hey.
You're unbelievably good at drums.
Hey, come on.
Stop doing
Thanks,
that.
man.
You need to stop being good at drums.
I really like that you can sing and play drums.
Yeah. And guitar?
At the same time, I meant.
Oh, that's good.
With the headset.
I think that's the thing. Like, I might not be. Listen, I know I know what I've got. I know my limits. You know, I'm not the best, but I do creative little fun little things.
It's fun for
I
you
got my
too.
toys.
It sounds like you're having fun.
I'm having a blast.
Yeah.
And then the singing is like, that's just fun. It's just a thing to do, you know?
It's kind of fun.
keep it fun.
We got the headset too.
Gotta have that. That started as like, wouldn't this be funny?
Yeah, it was.
And it was.
But it was awesome at the same time.
And the mic stand is so invasive.
I know.
Yeah.
And with the amount I have to sing, it's not like I can just like push it away and bring it back.
I found out it was invasive from Code Orange. Every time he's moving it out.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's...
Because
you gotta go hard.
If your stick is going, if you're bouncing off the crash here, it's going
Oh, yeah.
on the stand every time. It's horrific.
That sucks.
This is a good question. Yeetus asked, is there any significance behind the new black and gold color scheme? Which I switched all the stuff to black and gold. And as I was looking at this chart of colors in grief, and gold represented immortality.
I love that.
So that's why I chose gold.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your guitar has black and gold too, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
It's no relation.
Hey,
Now it does.
now it does.
Now it's related. Which fast food spot is least likely to give you the explosive doo-doo?
Least likely, a place that doesn't have fresh vegetables, or a walk spot.
It's probably
Walk.
McDonald's.
Probably McDonald's.
Like
No.
realistically, everything's fake.
The Big Mac kind of has lettuce on it.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I think a fast food spot like that would. I'm thinking, fucking, what's the Japanese one?
Yoshinoya? Yeah, but if shit ain't clean, then it's fucked. Whereas McDonald's is
it's-
so fake and preserved
Yeah.
that like I could eat a 10-year-old double hamburger.
You would eat a
No, I
10-year-old?
wouldn't. I'm saying
That's insane.
You would eat a whole 10-year-old.
Cut that.
No. But I think if I ate like a preserved old
Yeah.
double hamburger, nothing would happen to me because there's nothing of substance.
Well,
in there.
the truth is that it has to be cooked.
And dude, it's what Trump eats because he's so scared to be poisoned,
Interesting.
and he
I
hasn't
believe
been poisoned.
Hey, we don't know that. He could be an alien. We talked about this.
It's true.
Yeah. Are there aliens on Earth? Yes or no? And are they Donald Trump? Get him. Torture? All right. Sounds good. All right.
I like that question.
Yeah.
Exactly. Torture.
Yeah.
I think this goes for all of us. Was there a pivotal point? There's two questions back to back that are kind of the same question that I both really like. Was there a pivotal point of knowing you wanted to be a musician, or was it something you always knew? And what was the song or riff you wrote that changed that trajectory? I did not think I was going to be a musician. I thought I was going to be a theater guy forever. And then I started to hate theater in high school. And Taylor wasn't home one day
Yeah.
when he was off with his girlfriend and his kit was set up. And I was just hitting stuff. And I heard the China. And I was like, oh. And it was China Splash. And I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. So it took me about a week to learn to play like a beat
Yeah.
where I could go,
Between the splash and the China.
China,
You have a crash in this.
And I was kind of like, what is the ride for? Nobody. Why would I ever use this or the toms?
There's no need. Why would you need a tom or a red?
And now I can't believe a ride and a tom.
It's so good.
But I think that was the moment. Playing drums for the first time was like, oh, I'm gonna play drums. Like, oh, I guess I'll dedicate like the rest of my life to this. And the riff, the song, I think was Ruckus, Apocalypse Never.
That's awesome.
On the three-way split with Survival in World of Pain. To me, that was the first thing I ever constructed. So like that was the first full song that I ever was like conscious of writing and was like, I think if this part was here, this would be the thing. And then like, and when by the end, hearing it, and to this day, I hear it and I go, that's a good song. And I was 16. So
I think
the
that,
nice one.
I think the question of being a musician, because I think there's a difference from being a 16-year-old that is there, going to shows and plays bass once, and then we all had a friend that like played an instrument and they're gone by 18, you know? And like you said, writing a song is huge.
Huge.
First band, Baker was in it, you know? I was singing in it, but I didn't play an instrument.
Did Baker play drums?
Baker played drums. Yes.
The Baker beat?
OG Bake. Yeah, that's awesome. Love him. After that band dissolved, I was like, I can't do anything.
You're talking about What Life Is?
Yeah.
Why do you say that band?
Because it's embarrassing,
You're still
bro.
What Mike is
I
on
know,
everything.
but don't look for it. It's gone. Anyway, it's embarrassing. But so...
What Life Is eventually became Creeping Death.
Yeah. Which then became Disgrace.
And then kind of became Disgrace.
Well, Creatures
but I
and
remember
Disgrace.
the one time Creeping Death played and they opened with
Life of Agony.
Life of Agony
Yeah.
without telling you.
Yeah.
You didn't know they were going to do it. And on stage you were like,
Yeah, it was... I love this fucking
like
song.
so psyched it was happening.
Yeah, that was sick. But no, learning to play drums because like I have to have a skill, otherwise I can't do anything. Like I'm not gonna sing again. Like I thought that was done. So I realized like if I want to be a musician, I have to learn to play music. So learning to play drums a little bit, and then I think technically the first band I ever played in, the first show was with Twitching Tongues. I ever played drums live. Isn't that crazy? If you think about that? It's awesome.
Beautiful.
Our first show was my first time playing drums live ever.
Wow.
Cobalt Cafe, May
Yeah,
15th, 2010.
That's right. So I'm already, 2010 is, I'm 23 or some shit. 22. That's crazy. So
sick.
wait, is it 17?
No,
No, I'm 20. I'm
that's
20. I'm 20 years old.
incorrect.
I'm 20 years. Barely. I'm 19. So I'm 19, turning 20 in August, and never played drums before live. And so never. We covered Carnivore.
Carnivore and Typo.
Yes, sick. And but I think that was the moment when I was like, oh, I can do it.
First show or joining the band?
I think being a musician, because all of it, you can. There's people that sit at home and can play guitar better than I ever will, and they won't put out a damn thing.
Playing ain't writing. Playing ain't performing.
Playing is and I'm saying you can be a musician and never play a show.
100%.
I think in my brain, being a musician means you can do it, and you can. I did it. That moment was like I did it. I can do this, and then
we tried other people.
Yeah.
There was other guys that came by and sat with us. And
Dude,
played.
I never played double bass.
And it was so shot. And then, dude, you came in and the vibe was so magical right
I
off
think
the
it
bat.
was it Nate? Nate
Was like, you guys should try Mike.
so funny.
Yeah.
Fucking Nate.
And it was like,
That's crazy to think about him.
Oh, the What Life Is guy.
Yeah, let's do it.
He plays drums.
Barely.
And dude, it just immediately was just this beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And then we saw the world together.
It's awesome. We still do.
And we still do. And that's
pretty
you
cool.
know, that's when you talk about things with grief and like finding something good out of it.
Yeah.
Is like the silver lining of losing Kale is like he brought us back together.
You know what's interesting? A little segue here. I was thinking about what kind of questions would be asked because I don't know. You know, I listened to all episodes and all the questions and the Q&As, and I was like, what was your favorite show that you've played? And I'm like, what am I going to think about? And on the way here, I went, it was FYA coming back. And you know why?
That's way up there for me, dude.
Because when you did this, that was why. It meant everything. So
It did to me too.
amen. Anyway, that wasn't a question that I just answered.
I love that
hell yeah.
question.
Anyway, your turn.
Yeah. I mean, I knew I always wanted to be around music.
Yeah.
Make money from it? No.
No,
Never thought that.
Still don't
Yeah.
think about it.
Write stuff for sure, but always was like, I didn't start early enough because, you know, you're supposed to start when you're like 5 or whatever. I know that's not true now. I don't think that way. But when I was like 16, I was like, I didn't start soon enough.
Like a Jedi, you know?
Exactly.
That's exactly right.
Well, but I mean, there is like some you're going to be better if you start young because the plasticity and stuff. But I always wanted to be around it. I always wanted to create it if I could figure it out. I think the thing that, like, the first thing I wrote that solidified, like, I could actually do this was a procession song. Yeah. I was like, oh, I can actually kind of...
We probably wouldn't call ourselves musicians even then, or even now.
No.
Sometimes, you know, like... But that's like probably a huge moment similar to me.
I remember being like, oh.
It becomes an identity almost, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I also remember being like, I wrote that. That was me.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, like, that was me.
That's really is the creative aspect of it.
Yeah.
Because like, even for What Life Is, it's like, I mean, I loved hardcore. I still do, you know? And then everything was there, but it was like, I was so young and I didn't think of it as like, I'm a musician. I just thought like this is just my life. And then once you had to do music stuff,
there's plenty of people who are making money off music who ain't motherfucking musicians. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is a difference, and I think to that point, like I always had Taylor.
Yeah.
You know, so it was like other than the fucking Sorcerer's Pledge demo, which is not.
I mean,
nothing, but
pretty impressive. I mean, you were
It was
you were
fun.
like 17 or some shit.
I think I was a little older, but that was the first time where I was like, what is it going to be like to write music alone?
Yeah.
Here we go. But the last God's Hate record was to me the ultimate, like,
Yes.
I'm going to write an album my way alone and see how that feels.
Mm-hmm.
So that being like the thing I've made that clicked with people enough makes it mean a lot more to me because of just like
doing it
the
solo
sweat
is
equity.
huge too.
It was crazy.
Because like even like I write a lot of music with Kyle, and like that's my yin to my yang kind of
big
thing.
time.
So like doing something solo is like it's novel, you know. It's like
And like
that's
nobody
crazy.
should even really do that, but it's a cool challenge
Yeah.
to give yourself of just like what will this be like of with minimal input elsewhere and just to see where because Taylor and I butted heads creatively in Twitch songs all the time.
Yeah.
But you always were working together at some to some degree.
There was always a solution, but
Yes.
it wasn't always what we both wanted.
Yeah.
Where this was the one time where it was like,
Yes.
this is what an album sounds like to me.
Which is crazy because like I didn't know what to do like to write alone.
Yeah.
Like I wrote songs for True Love that were like full songs, but that was the first time I ever did that. Where
Producer Mike.
where like obviously Alec and I wrote like pretty much all of it together, but like there were songs that I like didn't write. I wrote them on myself before it was Kyle and I for everything.
Yeah.
And it's like it's weird.
It's scary.
It's weird to
But
go
it's
in.
really fulfilling.
It is.
So try it all. Try yourself. Try with other people. Have a great time. Thoughts on pile-on etiquette these days?
Gotta stop, dude.
And here's the thing. I'll give you both.
I love it,
I'll
but
give
I
you two
Hate
perspectives.
it too at the same time.
Even in the question, you called it a pile on. On. Not around.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I've given this PSA on the show before. The mic is meant to be earned. You're meant the small stage is teaching people that they're supposed to get on the stage to stay on the stage. In reality, the singer should be forced to come to the front because of all the people singing, and then you're piling on each other to get this moment where the mic is yours instead of coming behind the guy, choking him and grabbing the mic there and making it look ridiculous. But I will say, as a vocalist, experiencing the pile around is awesome.
I was gonna say it's probably awesome.
It rules.
I also want to mention that like we are showgoers. We're not just musicians.
100%. I've piled on. I've been piled on my whole life.
And that never, it was never like that. Which it's not a bad thing. However, earning the mic, like you said, was something that
You never forgot.
you go
it
to
when
the
it
show
happened,
because you want to sing along, you
Yeah.
want to mosh, you want to do whatever, you want to be involved for whatever reason it is, and there's no way it feels that awesome being up there.
No.
Like, hold on, I'm gonna stand up here a
They're
little
just
bit. I'm gonna grab the
It just-
guitarist
it
mic.
Yeah,
doesn't
that
look.
part.
That's
Like,
crazy.
Yeah.
That
It
happens.
just doesn't look as cool. And
No.
and at the end of the day, isn't that everything?
There's no way, dude.
I remember every single, like, me singing along to All Out War.
Yeah.
And him giving it to me, I remember vividly. I would be like, holy fuck, he gave
That's
it to
the
me.
best.
Yeah.
Because I piled.
Yes.
I jumped on shoulders,
Yes.
and I fought, and I scratched and clawed to be the one that went,
Yeah. We also don't want to hurt anyone on stage, so it's like we're not going to be like, get off.
Yeah,
What
no,
the hell?
doesn't
Like,
matter.
no, we want the people there. I'm
Yeah.
sure, you know, like.
And they're seeing the littest hardcore sets in history
Yeah.
online and seeing the littest moment from the littest hardcore set
Yeah.
in history, and they're emulating that at 11 a.m.
And they
Yeah.
need to emulate Right Brigade from 19 fucking.
Sure.
You know.
But it's like a privilege that people are wanting to do this
Yes.
for these big moments in small
Yes.
bands. But not every moment is that, and there is a right way to do it. But listen, things evolve, things change.
I do think
Yeah,
that
I
things
would agree with
evolving
that
is
too.
like you can't. I don't want to change. I don't want to change it. I just want it to be.
Maybe a little, but
I want it to be inclusive, like it always has been. I'm just like I feel like this is a jaded old head thing to say, but I'm just like it's just not. This is not what I want. I don't want that exact thing.
Well, there's this stage is your stage.
Yeah.
Has always been a thing so that you get on and you dive.
Yeah. You get on your dive.
Not to get
Not
on
to
and
stay.
walk around.
Yeah.
You know?
Obituary video. They ain't sitting. on
Greatest.
that. There's no way they're standing
Obituary
on
turned
that.
inside out. MTV.
They
the
need
greatest-
to turn their ass back to
Straight
the
up.
fucking room,
Straight up.
off the stage. That's all. Yeah.
I love to pile on. I would never pile around.
No.
Personally.
Hell no.
Can you talk about your music project with Bo? Yes. Bo and I we're working on a youth crew band
Perfect.
called Just Might, where I was going to sing, Bo was going to play guitar. There's some demos. It may become something else, but that was the big secret that we were going to reveal this year was the Just Might demo. Old guy, 30-somethings playing youth crew as the prophecy.
It sounds like Floor Punch.
Sounds like Floor Punch. Sounds like Underdog. The goal was Ringworm the Promise and
Perfect.
Underdog.
Oh, that's cool.
So like metallic youth crew
Yeah.
with Richie Birkenhead.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun.
exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
God, I love Ringworm.
This is a great question.
Yeah.
Hardest laugh while touring.
While touring?
I know it immediately.
Is it
And
when
you're
I
in
ate
it.
shit?
Yes. It was in Canada and it was Arctic fucking blizzard. And Mike was driving and went inside to take a shit without
course.
filling the tank
Yeah,
first.
you gotta
So
do
I
that.
was like, fucking Mike, leaving us out here freezing so he can shit without filling the tank. So I filled the tank.
Yeah.
And then Mike comes out
With just so much shit.
with like
Three back. I got like 3 water bottles, like
taking
some
his
chips.
sweet time
Like-
and comically goes, "Thanks, Colin." And I look back and I see his legs in the air. Completely horizontal, like 4 feet in
Dude,
the air.
and what do you do when you have all the stuff? You
No.
don't go, here it is.
I'm like a half a football field away from him, and it all slides to me.
There was one water bottle that I saw just roll
To
all
my
the
foot.
way to you.
And I think I laughed for a week.
Dude,
Like, not if I looked at you for a week, I laughed. And to this day, I think I hear "Thanks, Colin" in my head, and I laugh.
oh man.
So that was that for sure.
There's a bunch. They're usually from Leo.
Oh, Leo, dude,
Leo
was
would just do this
assassin.
thing where he like,
We're looking out the window.
I do it all the time.
this one.
So whenever like we'd like roast him or something, there's like you're in the van and there's a window and you just go like that. And we'd be like, dude, sorry, Leo. It's like just be looking out the window. Like,
And then
it's fine, dude.
The slow turn back eventually.
Dude, that one's
was
good.
so
Leo got me every time.
He was
Well,
an
skip- when he would dance?
assassin.
He had this like dance.
Well, dude, when he did the spin,
Dude,
hold on, wait, this combo,
this is
spin, fart, finger guns was insane.
It's like and no one knew it was gonna happen, and
to this day, I can
fucked up.
see it right now.
dude, I remember like tripping lightly, just like a little like just tripped on a crack, and he went stupid, did like a little dance, stupid, and just pointed at me, and I was just like, fuck.
Dude, the stupid was legendary. And
I
then
still do that. I go,
he
"Stupid."
had this phase where he was saying "Daddy-o" a lot.
Oh yeah.
So a guy would like pass him outside of a venue, and he would spin
Oh.
and go, "You have a good night, Daddy-o."
Yeah. What a guy, dude.
Yeah, legend.
Britt, you got one?
God, mine. I feel like I missed out on a lot of the fun.
You were on tour with Four Story a few times. On tour, I'm thinking on tour with Four Story would probably be the funnier things.
Well, I mean, there was maybe one or
Brendan-
two. Brendan's
Brendan's
pretty funny. Brendan's pretty funny, but I feel like all my stories of him pale in comparison to the, like, you know, the big humor. The biggest things I can think of are like him hitting another car with the van. Like,
That's pretty good.
several times.
That's good.
Several times.
I feel like it happened multiple times. Oh, I mean, one funny story is that we were, I think I might have told this on already though, that we were going to stay with our friend who lived in Philadelphia. And they all got there early, and our friend was like, just let yourselves in, you know, just let yourself in. So they did, and then Brandon was drinking beer from the fridge, just like help yourself, you know?
No.
And they're in this house or apartment for like a good, I don't know. I wasn't actually with them yet for some reason, but they were like in the house for a good hour or so, I think. And then the friend got home and was like, hey, where are you guys? And they were in somebody else's house.
No way.
And they just like put the beer back in the fridge and left. Crazy. And it was like his neighbor, the friend that we were staying with, his neighbor's house. We laughed about that for a really long time. Yeah, it just happened to be unlocked. We laughed about that, but I didn't really...
Someone would be murdered.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, imagine the other person came home and it's just like 5 people in their house drinking their beer.
That is insane.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, they could
That's
have
pretty
died.
funny.
It was funny in like retrospect.
Yeah.
It was funny, but in the moment, I was really glad I wasn't with them.
Yeah, that sucks.
Brendan has other funny things. I feel like Sean actually was was funny unintentionally, frequently.
Sean is funny.
Yeah. Remember audiobooks?
Oh my gosh.
I think
you hated that.
Didn't you write a song about
I
audiobooks?
did.
Yeah,
Also going platinum soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it was good.
Yeah.
You hated people listening to audiobooks in the van on
Yeah, which is so funny because I would totally do that
Yeah.
now. He was just proto genius, and I was not.
He's ahead of the curve, dude.
Yeah.
God.
Somebody said, and I don't think we have to do 5. I think the top 5 thing is just too much.
Hey,
it's a lot
let's
on the
do
spot,
top
but we
1.
could try. We could try.
Most sauced out song, any genre. Like you first heard this and you thought to yourself, damn, they really had the sauce on this track.
Oh, like we're not talking about layers. Just they had sauce.
Sauce like
It's
something.
probably a
Let's do
Morrissey
5.
track.
Let's do 5.
You want to do 5?
Let's just do a couple.
Oh, like total 5?
We can do a few.
5.
There's a lot. We'll name a few. Whatever comes to mind. How about
Lenny Kravitz, again.
that? That's good.
Saliva, Rest in Pieces.
The good song. I don't know about sauce, Britt.
I feel like it's saucy.
Okay.
I like sauce.
Do you not? You really don't think
I
it's
love
saucy?
sauce. I'm Italian. I love sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much sauce is on that. There's a medium amount
Sauce
of sauce.
is subjective.
It's sauce.
I think it's saucy.
I like the sauce.
Okay. All I can think of is my heavy rotation right now. Like I'm thinking like Tony Braxton.
That's
Unbreak My
crazy.
Heart?
Unbreak My Heart.
That song is
I've seen you destroy that one at karaoke.
Incredible song though, right? Got the sauce.
Yeah. Sauce the fuck up.
Edwin McCain, I'll Be.
It's a good song.
And
Really good
then
song.
I think my final answer.
This is like 10 answers here.
No, this is number
fine,
5.
20
Everybody
great.
counts.
You
It's
answered
okay
20.
that you
You did
can't
perfect.
No,
count.
there's
It's
30
okay.
questions.
The final answer is probably Toad the Wet Sprocket.
That song's. I know what song you're talking about.
All I Want.
That song's really good.
That song has the sauce.
Banger.
In a way that
Yeah.
doesn't make sense, too. Like, you listen to it, you're like, I don't really understand how it has the sauce, but it does. And those are my answers.
I love that.
Thank you.
Great job.
The Bad Brains as an entity.
Oh, the most sauced out band of all time.
I think they're the most sauce out band. I can't choose one. There's too many.
Sure.
We'll allow.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, that's fair. You let me choose 30.
I'm going back to Mineral.
Yeah.
You can't touch it. It's untouchable.
Which song?
Give them homework, you know?
Parking Lot? Gloria.
Something off
A Letter?
Love
Letter, Typewriter.
Love Letter, Typewriter. Pretty much most of the songs on and Serenading.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the green record if you look it up. It's sauce. It's entirely sauce. I think Smokescreen, the end of Smokescreen, Pity Sex. Unbelievable. It's one of those things where you go on the internet and like TikTok songs are popular and I'm like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I like imagine it being Smokescreen. Because I'm like, it should be. You hear it and you go, we're talking, I don't know the notes, but that part it's perfect. It's good. Very good. I'm going to do 3 and then we'll
Love
move
it.
on.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. You already did the whole catalog
You did
of
great.
Bad
Yeah,
Brains,
yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's a lot.
It is a lot of songs.
Frank Sinatra, My Way.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sauced.
The most sauce in history. Paul Abdul, Straight Up.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of songs that I hear and I go, I got to hear that again.
What is Revolution? What's her name?
Oh, Tracy Chapman?
Tracy
Chapman, Fast Car.
Fast Car is one of the most saucy
I
songs
know
of all
that's
time.
top for you.
That's got the sauce.
That's sauced as fuck, dude.
Genesis, One for the Vine. And this is a deep cut, but this song has a bridge.
Yeah.
It's like 9 minutes long.
I
yeah.
believe it.
The bridge is guys playing with toys in the studio
Yeah.
in a way that has never been done before or since.
That's awesome.
It is the most triumphant key riff with dudes playing with percussion toys. And it gets me
It's soft.
fired up.
I love that.
And the last one would be Hodo,
Yeah,
Rosanna.
that's
I'm
awesome.
surprised.
I
The
actually,
the shuffle god beaming down his
Uh-huh.
light
Yeah.
and showing us how it's done.
you're gonna make a playlist.
I'll sauce you up.
I'm down. I want to segue into a question that I like to
Talk to me.
ask, and I use this as like a. I just want to know. So it's Fahrenheit 451 vibes. Everything is burned. Everything's getting burned. You have to keep art. You have to keep something to then preserve what you can show what emotions are. And a reason I brought this up is because I think, like, if you had to choose an artist or a song, who would you choose? And I would probably
Song.
choose, let's just say a song or two. I actually use Tracy Chapman as a good example.
One of the greatest songs of
Because
all
I'm
time.
like, if like imagine aliens came here or something came here and they're like everything's burned, but we found what this civilization had, and we know they were emotional, or we know that this is what it meant to them.
So one song.
Let's just do one song. I think that's the one I would choose. That or fucking Whitney Houston straight up. Or
Oh my God.
I like there's a lot of answers, but I like to think of this question often. I usually use more than one song when I think about it because there's quite a few. However, that I think Tracy is number one.
So we're a civilization that understands the language is finding this.
Sure. Like here's the thing: you don't need lyrics sometimes to make it.
One song.
Everything's burned, but they found under the rubble. And it could be another human. The dystopia vibes, you come back and the human found this. They didn't know what it was.
I think it's there's a light that never goes out.
That's a good answer.
That's a really good answer.
yeah.
Unbelievable.
There's
song.
hope. There's
there's sadness.
there's sadness.
But I want to see people and I want to see life,
That's amazing.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this is a really
Enjoy
difficult
the silence.
question.
That's up there.
Dude.
That's sauce the fuck up.
Dude, that is sauce.
That's real deal sauce.
That's top 3 courses of all time.
All time. 10 years in.
Can't do it.
Never give up. Because your fucking violators is just around the corner,
Dude.
okay?
That I like this question because sometimes I'll hear a song and I go like, it's not even that it stands the test of time. It is like a product of the best things in the world has ever created.
I mean, it would have to be by a woman.
Probably,
Just like for sure.
Yeah.
I already
Yeah.
know that. What if I said Autumn's monologue?
I think that's
What
great.
if I said
What is that?
It's a From Autumn to Ashes
Oh.
song.
Well, it means a lot and it's emotional.
No, I don't know if that's actually my answer, but it did come to my mind because I was thinking Rilo Kiley.
Sure.
Like a Rilo Kiley song.
I think a Rilo Kelly song would be a good answer.
But then I was like, but what one? And then I was thinking Pictures of Success.
Yeah, it's a great song.
But I can't choose because
No.
then
Better Son or Daughters is
God, you're
high
right.
key. What piece of lore in recent episodes do you think would surprise or excite Bo the most? And I think it was the Master of Puppets Saves the Day connection.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that's
he would have
awesome.
been like,
Wow, you're right.
that was good.
That's all. That's
He would
beautiful.
have sat there and looked at me and I would have not looked over.
You'd be like,
Yeah, that would have been awesome. Frontman or band member with the best on-stage skank during a performance?
like ever, or just in like
There's 3 people
Does it have to be a skank?
in this question. It
yeah.
does.
Current doesn't matter.
Oh. I would say all time. HR,
It's HR. I mean,
Alec Faber,
Alec Faber.
Yeah.
Fuck.
James Pliggy.
He can jump over the venue.
But he has the Running Man.
He has the Running Man. Fuck.
He took the world by storm with this thing.
That's true.
But HR
yeah.
and that one set
The two.
with the skanking with the mic stand, Alec every show,
Yeah.
Every single show.
and James Pliggy.
Yeah. I mean, Alec is my answer for sure.
Yeah. Those are the answers.
It's starting it on stage with an instrument is hard.
Yes, it
and
is.
he never makes him
You're talking
sing.
about Alec.
Oh yeah.
It's every time. It's
He's an
perfect.
assassin.
I clock it. I know exactly where it's going, how it's going,
It's
and
so
with
cool.
the dive too. You got it.
Best.
I like playing that. I like playing feed because of that now.
Me too. Yeah. The extra skank.
I was like, I'm
the extra
gonna
skank.
go the thing part now for
Yeah.
you, bro.
It feels
It's
so
gonna
good.
say- I forget that we didn't have that in the song.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Should have. Stupid. The ending should have just been that again.
Yeah. That's funny.
Britty would like to end this episode with each of us asking each other one question.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
No, I have to think about
What
it.
if you did all 3 of them, actually?
All 3 questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I'm on the spot.
Yeah, but you're good on the spot.
No, sometimes I'm bad.
No. People pay you for this.
It's true.
If you walked into a room
Uh-huh.
with everybody you've ever met, living or dead,
Uh-huh.
who would you look for first?
Oh.
Well, I mean, sorry, Mom, but it's you. That's the truth. I mean, I can't imagine another world where I would not be looking for someone else but you. I mean, no animals count.
Oh, animals don't count?
No.
Oh, they don't?
I guess not.
But like, looking for someone living or dead, you go into a room. Ask the question one more time.
Here's the thing. I think you guys would be going into this room together.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
that's
say we
fair.
go in there together.
Let's say no wives.
Yeah, because the answer is going to be that.
Yeah.
You know, like it's going to be.
It
It's going to
better
be your.
be that,
Yeah,
you know?
it's going to be your significant.
No
other.
wives.
Or your mom, honestly,
I would definitely look for my mom.
and
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense for you. You know.
Yeah.
Because it just does. You know.
Well, I mean, if you're walking in with me, I want you to meet her.
That I would do that with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's our collective answer.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it too.
Okay, what's your...
I mean, mine is obviously Bo.
Yeah.
But I have this dream, it's like kind of recurring, where I go to the afterlife and I say the same thing every time. I go, dude, you died. And he goes, I know. So I'm looking forward to that interaction.
That will be a
Yeah.
great
Yeah,
interaction.
that'll be a good
I
one.
love that.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little sad, but I like it as a question just to like, yeah.
Really pulling the strings here, making me.
I like questions about like favorite memories and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, have you answered this question on camera ever? Like, what is it doesn't have to be your favorite memory, but what is a memory that stands out from your childhood? Could be
Am I wrong to say most
pleasant.
memories are usually bad?
No, it could be pleasant. Like something that you cherish, even like from
Okay.
your childhood. Like I'll give my example
Sure.
and it's such a mundane example
Okay.
to show that it doesn't have to be like a big moment. I just remember one time going sledding with my dad and brother after school, and I just like knew we had chili at home. And I was like, this is the best day ever. Like I'm gonna go sledding with my dad and brother, and then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna eat so much chili.
That's awesome.
And I just remember being like, this is the best day of my life,
Is
perhaps.
this
Yeah.
pre or post expulsion?
Oh, pre. Like I was like,
You were pure of heart.
yeah, I guess. I don't know. I was pretty excited about chili. I still really like chili.
Chili's dope.
Yeah, my dad made really good chili. It was like
believe
white
it.
people chili, but it was pretty good.
Hella beans.
It had only beans.
Oh.
Yeah. You like meaty chili, right?
Yeah, no beans.
Yeah. That's
Sorry.
fine. Respect.
Hey, I respect you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Memory wise though?
Yeah. Just like something that stands out from your childhood that you like think back on, and for some reason that was an important moment or day.
Call, you got one?
In a way, yeah. I think it was a very overnight thing between. So Taylor was the music guy.
Yeah.
He was the music brother, you know? And I was very much like, don't touch my stuff. And it was an overnight thing of like, you can touch my stuff. Can you sit there? And I'll try this riff. And then with Ruckus came, do you want to start a band together?
Yeah. The
And that
act of
was
him
like-
it was like we're together.
Yeah. And I was 15, 16, and we were like 1 to 15, we were not close.
Sure.
I would say we were not friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a brother thing.
It was a very
Yeah.
brother thing.
Yeah.
And then it was very much it was like opposite. It was a day later. Everything, the whole
Incredible
dynamic was different.
connection.
Yeah.
I love that. I was gonna say something similar, but I'm gonna actually say something different, which is not a good thought.
Oh.
This is what it's probably less impactful as some of the other good thoughts, but this is the thought, and it's kind of has to do with ghosts.
Talk to me.
So I forget how old I was. Let's just say I was 10. We were watching The fucking Exorcist
Greatest movie ever.
at 10.
Yeah.
All right, maybe 9. Let's just say 10. So, anyways,
That was a fib.
you got to make sure. So, watching The Exorcist, I'm like, we're in this like this area with a TV. Most of my family's there, but they're like my cousins, my sisters were there, and we're watching this. And I'm like by this back door that has a lock that you can audibly hear when you lock it and you unlock it. It's like clicking noise. And I'm just back there because I'm scared. I don't want to watch The Exorcist. I'm just terrified. And I remember the movie starting, and then I heard the door lock. There's no way. It's a clicking noise. Come on. No one's there. No one's around me. I'm like, this is some fucking bullshit,
Some
right?
demon shit.
This is terrifying,
Yeah.
right? So I'm all scared. I'm like, whatever. This is terrifying. So then that same night, I couldn't go to sleep. But my cousin, Giancarlo, of course,
Giancarlo.
we're like sleeping in like a room with we're sleeping on couches because we had all the family over. And I'm like, he's staying up with me, like trying to, be like, don't worry, this is fine, blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, man, like, or what happened was the lights turned off in that room entirely. No one's awake, just him and I at like 4 a.m. Lights turn off. I'm like, okay, that's terrifying. I turned the lights back on, whatever, they worked. And we're up until almost the sunlight came up, and I was like, yeah, man, it's been really hard. I just don't want to like go. I'm scared the lights are gonna shut off again. Once I said the word off. The word off shut off.
Hella haunted.
Yeah, that's a memory.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
That's real fear.
Yeah. That was. I mean, I don't really think about it, but it is an interesting one. Scary to see.
Dude, this
That was
kid,
Ghost.
when I was in Connecticut,
Yeah.
this kid, Jeremy Herschel,
Uh-huh.
I watched The Exorcist for the first time in his basement.
That's fucked up, dude.
And in his house,
Yeah.
years later, a like torture dungeon was discovered.
That's fucked up.
Like it was not his family's. It
It was like
yes,
pre-existing.
it was like a fucked up bed with ropes
Dude.
and like hella Polaroids and shit.
They had the pole.
They had everything was still in there.
Wait, where this was in Connecticut?
West Hartford, Connecticut.
You should look it up.
I'm sure there's a news story about this.
I've tried to find it.
How did you know? Did you see it?
Seen the Polaroids.
You saw them?
Seen them.
How?
Because it was like, it was the thing. It was like, my dad found this room in our house. Come here. He was my neighbor.
Yeah.
And your
wait,
dad didn't go to the
No,
police?
he did. He for sure did. Like, but it was like I was there like the day it happened.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's shocking.
Yeah.
Hey, so when you're young, watch The Exorcist.
Poopy sheets and stuff, like poopy
Whoa.
bloody sheets.
Got tickled.
It all comes back to tickling.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's
Jeez.
exactly what happened.
Someone tickled someone.
That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
That is terrifying. Don't do that. Exorcist, 10 years old. It'll get you.
Yeah, I mean, it's to this day the scariest thing
Can
ever.
I say something?
You never seen it?
I saw it and I thought it was just... I
You're
was like-
old, though, when you saw it.
No.
25?
No, I was like 15. I was like, I don't really like this.
Too old.
I also had this thing where like every once in a while I get really grossed out by something. Like I watched that movie about the things they turn into gremlins? Yeah, gremlins.
Oh, Gremlins, yeah. 2?
Gremlins 2 where they
Nice.
all explode. I
That's fucked
couldn't
up.
eat for like 3 months
Really?
after.
Oh, did you
because-
not like the puke from The Exorcist?
Yeah.
Pea soup.
It was the puke. It really bothered
I
me.
love puke.
And that's the only thing I remember from that movie
Really?
is the puke.
I mean, then they did a great job. That was
Yeah.
78, and
That's
they
crazy.
viscerally affected you in a way as an adult.
Yeah, I guess.
You've seen worse things, surely.
If it was 10,
Yeah.
it would have...
You're right.
You would've
I probably
been-
still wouldn't eat.
Yeah.
I'd be really
Crazy.
One of the greatest movies ever.
That's a good story. I didn't know that you had that experience.
Yeah, dude.
It all comes back, dude.
Crazy shit.
That
Terrifying.
is so wild.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
need to look that up later.
I'm down.
I tried to find it. I searched like Herschel, West Hartford, torture dungeon, found. Couldn't find it.
I
What if
bet-
that was his best fib?
It could have been.
What if he got your ass?
I would love that.
He shows up, he comments.
Dude, but I swear.
He's in the Discord right
I'm
now
telling-
asking questions.
That would be amazing. But I remember seeing the room.
Yeah. I mean, you don't just have a room in a house like that.
No, and I could have, that could be just me thinking about pictures of the room or
Sure.
something.
Yeah.
But like I have a memory of walking into the room
Yeah.
and being like, this is the scariest thing I've ever seen.
But you were pretty young.
Yeah, it was like 8.
Yeah, but old
7 or
enough
8.
to remember.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Maybe,
shit.
maybe that's our show today.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
I like it.
That's okay. I wanted to ask one more silly question.
Yeah,
Last
please.
one.
Let's end on a silly one.
What's the best place you farted?
No, I was going to say, what's the most, like, an embarrassing...
On stage, this is Hardcore 2014.
Dude, everyone smelled it.
Well, I shit myself.
Oh, there you go.
I fully shit.
Yeah. Farted in the classroom.
That was you?
Yeah,
Well, everyone was taking a test.
I
Dude,
did
but
that.
not intentionally.
I did that all the
I
time.
was trying to cheat. I was like, fuck, I did not
Oh.
study. I'm gonna fucking... And I'm fucking... And just, point to the person next to me or some shit.
Dude,
That's
there
pretty
was
bad.
a time I farted in 4th grade, And it was, it's like already humiliating.
You're fucked.
But it was while everybody was sitting on the carpet reading.
Oh.
And it was so clearly me. And the kid reading, is like, so forth, hence will go. That was Colin, by the way.
Wait.
And I was scarred.
Dude.
Do you remember this kid's name?
Benjamin.
Franklin.
No, it was for sure Benjamin. I remember he was the first person I ever said the word humid. And I was like,
What kind of word is that?
show off loser.
Dude, I had this, teacher, 4th grade, similarly, who we were reading. I'm sleeping, of course, And
Michael!
Yeah, she calls on me, and she goes, what happened to the cat and the thing and the that? And I'm just like, I made up some lie. And everyone started laughing. I was like, fuck. And it's because that was just a lie that she made up.
Oh. Like she was asking you a trick question.
A trick question.
Didn't have an answer.
You trick
I
answered
answered the trick question.
Dude, that's legendary.
It was awesome for me.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, yeah, you loser. And I was like, I'm a loser. Shit sucked. But I was just thinking about genius.
Yeah.
She's a genius. We should start doing that more.
Agreed.
Yeah.
When you're not paying attention.
Not paying attention.
Okay.
ADHD. You fuck with it?
Sure.
Pretty good.
The only thing I can think of from that time frame is I learned that if I fell asleep during movie time, that they would not make me go to gym class.
Oh.
And so I then fell asleep during every movie time.
Genius.
And then they called CPS on my parents
Oh.
because they were like,
why is she so tired?
why is she so tired? Are you neglecting her? And they were
Oh.
like, she just doesn't like gym. And you know what? I don't regret it.
No.
I don't regret it because I had a really mean gym teacher, Mr. Cook.
Yes.
And he got mad at me one time because I didn't know how to play dodgeball because no one ever told me.
Yeah, what the fuck? Nobody knows how to play dodgeball.
I was like, how
What
does
are you
everyone
gonna be pro
know?
dodgeball?
Yeah, what are you going to do? Dodge a ball?
Yeah, what the fuck? Throw your life away.
I'm
Get
just
a
like-
side E, why don't you?
Stop! So
We're 3.5 hours in. Nothing matters.
Yes.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Anyway, that Mr. Cook was mean. That's all.
I had Mr. Lertzman was mine. And he got people expelled for calling him a Nazi.
Well,
Lurch-
Was he a Nazi?
I mean, like,
I
apparently.
know a last name if I hear one.
Lertzman?
Yeah.
Might
Come
as
on,
well
dude.
have thrown one up, dude.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I hope he's dead.
For sure.
That's mean.
He was a scumbag.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's fine. As
Yeah.
long as he wasn't tortured.
He would
to death.
go, oh yeah, 4th period. I love 4th period. Then again, I like cancer. It was
What?
Dude, it was insane.
He sounds like he was like trying to be a comedian.
He was. Or he would go, oh, I love 3rd period. You guys are my favorite. And oh, this is 4th period. Ah.
Hey, he's a genius.
That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny.
He's a comedic genius.
Yeah.
I would like to meet him.
I hope he's dead.
I hope he's dead too now, actually.
He was a bad guy.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
I believe you. I had a
There's some
good.
pretty good
Imagine
jokes.
making kids feel bad.
That sucks.
You know?
I would never.
It sucks.
I would totally make kids feel bad.
I don't think you would.
I don't
Do you do that at Dominic's?
No.
Ristorante Italiano in
No.
Cypress, California?
Let's go. Thanks, bro. No, I
Go
don't.
see Mike.
I'm there. We'll fuck you up.
Try the meat sauce. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Thanks.
Or the marinara.
Or
Or the marinara, but I like the meat sauce.
I want him to have the
Sue
meat
me.
sauce. I want him to have the meat sauce.
Yeah.
That's why we have it for Colin.
Are you working this week?
I'll be there.
I might come by, dude.
Dude, I'll give you meat sauce. I'll
Yo.
give you a meatball.
I'll come by too.
You'll come?
I'll come
Yeah.
too.
So sick.
Yeah,
I'll see you there. Be awesome.
we can.
And that's our time this week.
You're awesome. Dab it up!
That was good.
Thanks.
Who did better?
Ooh, yours was clean. His was hard.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
All right.
Was it
Thank
good?
you all for joining us this week. It was
Lay
so
down.
fun. Mike and Britty, together forever. Simply put, I love
Love
them
you.
both so much.
Love you.
Love you. There will be more. Well, I think maybe we'll do Q&As like quarterly. So I'll see you next quarter. And next week we'll have a guest.